rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. We play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me?
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man that beat got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crush to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas and arenas. Never lose sight of where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. My name is Scott Lockwood. Alongside me here tonight, Mr. Rob Elchinski. And we got a few stragglers coming tonight, but I think we're going to have a full crew as we welcome you in to the Woodshed here at Maplewood Junior Senior High School. And Rob, we got a proverbial banger on our hands here tonight. Two storied schools known for volleyball teams, and not just volleyball teams, but really, really good ones.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Like you said, Maplewood and CORRY, two teams that have battled for a long, long time at an elite level, and excited to be here tonight to watch it one more time.
This is going to be a good one tonight, folks. We got the JV matchup first, and you know, Rob, for all intents and purposes, Everybody talked about Cathedral Prep this year because they're a region game and it's a must-win next week on the road. But if you ask any of the girls, this was one of the ones that they all circled on the calendar, that they all couldn't wait for. They're very excited about this match. So my thing is how do you quell that excitement and buckle down? This is going to be a tough one. How do you buckle down and get it done tonight?
Yeah, well, I think you want them to be excited. I think you let that go a little bit, right? Because it's the emotion they're going to get at future times this season. When they get to the big region matchup, when they get into the playoffs, right? So you want to let that go a little bit, and then, and maybe early here, you see how they react. Maybe you as the coach, or you're not doing a whole bunch to, contain it, just to see how they do it on their own. Because you'll learn a lot from that going forward, and the girls will learn a lot from that going forward as well.
Well, let's get into it with our Box It and Lock It JV pregame show, brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang at Box It and Lock It. You can visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com or give them a call at 855-450-3990 for controlled climate indoor storage, mobile storage, any storage you need. Contact Box It and Lock It today. And, Rob, let's go with the JV Snap Fitness 3 steps to success today.
Well, number one is build on the things you've done this year, right? So, you've played some matches. You've had a tournament. They were at the LaBeouf tournament this weekend. So build on that. Continue to grow and get better and better and better every time. So I think that's one of those things, especially at the JV level, right? Because that is the learning level. So, grow on what you've been doing and continue to get better. The second one, I'm going to put these two together. Serve and serve receive, right? Both sides of that. Serve hard, keep Maplewood out of systems, keep the pressure on them, make them work when you're serving. And then on the serve receive, we got to be able to pass well out of that and give our setters the opportunity to go to the different weapons we have on the JV team. And then the last one, to me, is don't get down, right? When you play a team like Maplewood, they're going to make runs. And so you've got to just be able to fight your way through the run. So don't let yourself get down because, they go on a 3-point run or a 4-point run or they ace you a couple times in a row. Good teams are going to do that, just like we do that to teams. And so, you've got to just, kind of have a short-term memory, get past it, and move on.
Yeah, and it's something, and it's going to pop up in our steps to success in the varsity game later. But good teams are going to test the mental aspect of the game. Like you said, if you get scored on 3 or 4 times in a row, are you mentally strong enough to shake it off and come back with a run of your own?
Yep,
that's going to rear its ugly head a lot tonight between these two teams.
Yeah, and we see it all the time, Scott, right? I mean, we talk about time. Volleyball, more than any sport, is a sport of momentum and runs. When you're playing talented teams, you're both going to go on runs. Very seldom is it 1 point, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point, right? Somebody, it's 1 or 2 points back and forth, then all of a sudden somebody goes on a 5-point run, right? And then, then the other team, it's 1 or 2, then the other team goes on a 5-point run. And that momentum, and it might be from set to set or whatever it is, but, that's just how it happens in volleyball, and, the girls got to be ready for it.
Let's cue up our CORRY Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the Game for the JV team. Who are we looking at tonight?
Yeah, I'm going with Lauren Brundage. I think in these types of games, right, in this environment, right, you talked about it. Maplewood, CORRY's an amazing program. Maplewood is a storied program, longer than CORRY's been a storied program, right? And so, and these girls are used to coming down here and playing in tournaments in the summer and in the fall and, and all those things. And this is, right, this is the measuring stick kind of every year, right? You're going to know where you are when you play Maplewood. And that's this for, that's JV and varsity. But, so when you come into that environment, your key players, your studs, your ones who have experience from the year prior are the ones that have to step up. And I'm looking for Lauren to do that tonight.
Well, Lauren coming off a pretty impressive performance, not just JV, but also on the varsity side in that home match against Cochranton last week. And look for that young one to grow. She's already making big plays, as a young sophomore, and she's only going to get better as the year progresses, and a lot of these teams will get better as the year progresses, but we're looking for big things out of number 6 tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And the roles change, right? Every year, right? You become that leader, right? Last year, right? She had some girls ahead of her that, you know, she could kind of learn from and lean on. Right now, this year, she's the one the girls look at too and lean on. You know, you got an Ava West looking up to her, those types of things, right? And you know, and that's just how it evolves. And you know, so it'll be exciting tonight. And you know, Lauren is obviously up for the challenge, like you said, a great varsity match the other night, especially that second set where she almost took over for the Beavers, right? And as a sophomore, right? And so exciting stuff.
Well, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the Fox Family Insurance opening serve for JV action. You're watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Corry Volleyball takes on the Maplewood Tigers in the Woodshed when we come back.
I'm Adam Martinberger. I've worked with Komatsu for 18 years, and I'm the manufacturing manager. Kayla Ryle has been a phenomenal asset to our company since she's came here. She has been making the pins in the conveyor chains, and currently she is manufacturing the components for the crawler chain side of the business.
My name is Kayla Ryle, and I work at Komatsu in Reno, and I run 2 Doosan lathes, and I make pins for the mining equipment that we all make. I went to school at Pitt in Titusville. I took the MAC program, and I did the basic machining and the CNC course. One of the things that kind of challenged me at the beginning was just it being in the real world, I guess. Like, you're used to being kind of in like more classroom setting and learning, and you're actually in a shop doing the actual work. There's a lot of confidence building that had to come with it because I thought that I wasn't, you know, real sure of myself in my learning. I knew my instructor did a wonderful job of trying to bring that out of me. And when I got to work, it was really time to put that to the test. It's kind of like an out-of-body thing when I look back and see how far that I've came. Because at the beginning, I wasn't sure I was making the right choice. It's like, I don't know if this is going to be for me. And now I absolutely love my job. I love that they took a chance on me, and I love that everything that I learned with the schooling, it's just, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this. Like, I could do this part. This is definitely my career move. I was looking for a career, and I for sure found it. I hope to be here a long, long time.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Thank you to Pitt University of Titusville for jumping on and being a sponsor this year. We're excited to have Pitt Titusville on board. And before we get things cooking here in the Woodshed, we do want to remind everybody that coming up Tuesday, October 7th is Pack to Pause night for Corry Volleyball. It is their charity night. We have decided to pair with them, and if you scan the QR code or you visit www.deejexperience.com/charity, you can add to the pot to donate to Avery's Positive Change from now until the end of the match on October 7th. It's a Tuesday night against the Girard Yellow Jackets. We encourage you, especially if you're watching from Florida or Michigan or somewhere that's not where you can get to the game and be a part of that night, we encourage you to donate to the website. All the proceeds, I believe we have enough to pay for the gate ticket when it comes time to pay for that already. So everything else that gets donated to that will go to Avery's Positive Change.
Yeah, no, Scott, like we've been saying, just a great opportunity to support a great cause and, celebrate what has happened in around Avery's Positive Change, and a great night for everybody.
Well, Rob, we're getting ready to get it going here in the Woodshed. Always love that nickname, the Woodshed. And a lot of times Maplewood would take teams out behind it.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. No question about that, Scott.
So the team's getting huddled up, and ready to let it rip here. Coming up this week, I believe tomorrow night we have middle school football in action as the General McLean Lancers come to town to take on the middle school Beavers, who had a nice, good game against the Harbor Creek Huskies last week, just came up a bit short in that one. So that's coming up tomorrow night. Thursday night will be Fairview Tigers girls soccer team coming to town, take on the Lady Beavers. And then Friday, home opener for varsity football. The Girard Yellow Jackets come to town to take on your Beavers. And that getting set to get away a 6:30 start time with the Box It and Lock It pregame show. 7 o'clock opening kickoff. And then Saturday we do have a schedule change, Rob, as Girard does not have enough for a JV football team. So the Beavers will be traveling to General McLean to take on the Lancers JV team.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff coming up, Scott, that's for sure.
Always busy around here this time of year, and I love every bit of it.
So we talked about the story program. So I'm reading the banners here. So I think it's since 1992, the Maplewood girls have won 22 District 10 titles.
That's incredible.
And I was looking over here. Since 1984, they have placed in the top 3 in the state 17 times.
You don't think that Coach Bancroft knows what she's doing, do you?
I mean, when you think about those numbers, right? I mean, that is just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then you see the banner to your left, 119-0.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
119 wins?
Sets
in
without
a
a
row.
loss in that
Okay.
season. They never lost a set.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
But I mean, that just tells you the program, right? I mean, just crazy. We talked about it, and the banners prove it out.
Well, we got the rest of our crew trickling in here, a long road trip with people working. So here's a shot from Brundage. What a dig on the backside as Maplewood will fire it back over.
So a point for Maplewood as Keely Dale's back serving. And that one's in. So an ace for Deal. Scott makes it 2-0 Maplewood. Here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
All right, now we got to move and shift and let everybody get settled in here.
And Maplewood with a free ball over. Hits the floor. 3-0 as that was off the net and got to the floor.
Serve comes in. Oh, what a great get from Comets. Can't get any help, though. Well, that's like 2 years ago. Where did those come from?
Those were on the floor. Huh. I thought maybe somebody dropped them.
Comets. Brown, here's the shot. Picked up here on the back end. Maplewood. Little tipperoo at the net.
Yeah, Katrina Downey there wins the battle at the net for the Beavers. Stops that run of Maplewood. 4-1. As our libero, Jordan Watrous, comes to serve.
Big shot there. Watrous with a great get. Sends Maplewood scrambling. Here's a free ball for the Beavers. Comets. Brown sets it middle. Swan with a shot. Great recovery from the Tigers, but they send it wide, and now the Beavers will look to put their little 4-point run together.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there on Maplewood side, and break for the Beavers.
Big shot right in front of Watrous.
As
5-2 lead here for the Tigers.
yeah, Dale hits that over the Corey block and finds the floor. As Bella Jordan now serves for Maplewood.
Jordan fires away. Comets plays it right at the back end. Brundage. Brown with a free ball sent over. This one set up near side. Double tip. Brown with a great get. Flipped right back to the back row, and Jordan Watrous taps her chest and says, "That's my bad."
Yeah, kind of relaxed on that one and stood up, got out of her defensive position, wasn't able to react, and she knew it right away. It was long on the serve there by Jordan, and libero Reese Stanford checks back in. Macy Kemp in, the lefty setter for the Beavers.
There, we got the scoreboard up, 6-3. Beavers with a serve. Kemp puts it deep, right on the back end of that. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Swan, a little too much on the set, but it's hit out of play. Beavers catch a break there.
Yeah, absolutely. Swan, right idea, trying to play that, but obviously she was trying to get that to her setter. Just hit it a little too hard.
Here's Macy Kemp, 6'4". Tigers lead it. Great get from Stanford there. Here's a shot, and that one's deep. And the Beavers climb right back within one. As we figured, Rob, this one's going to be back and forth. And I would assume that we might get our first 5-setter of the season tonight.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, she's going to say that never got over. Or just call that a touch on Maplewood on their side.
And either way, Maplewood was cuddled up in the net there pretty good after the hit.
So 6-6, Beavers tie it up.
Here's Kemp. She'll fire away. Nice serve, gathered in. Jordan with the set, miss hit, and outside the antenna. And the Beavers take their first lead of the JV set.
Yeah, it's Lydia Slagle there, the middle hitter. Just a freshman for the Tigers.
Kemp, good serve there. Slagle plays it, right back to her. Blocked up front, Piece B block.
Yeah, Swan and Brown there for the block. I think it was Olivia who got it. And Beavers now up to 8-6.
Set up front, Slagle.
Oh, great get
Comets.
by Comets.
What a play from Michaela Comets. Slagle beats that one to the back line, and Watrous sprawled out, couldn't get there, and an 8-6 lead here, or 8-7 lead for the Beavers as back to serve is Taylor Jordan. What an effort from Comets back there.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball got off of Watrous' hands. Comets able to run it down. That hits off the ceiling there.
You know, it's the same thing. I don't think they're as low, but we dealt with the same thing on the road down in Clarion, Rob, with the very low ceiling. As that serve goes long. And,
yeah, it's one of those things, Scott, you don't think about all the time, but lots of times those basketball hoops, depending on how far they hang out, get into play and all kinds of things. And here, the ceiling doesn't necessarily look low, but it probably is. Those main beams are probably a little lower.
Set up near side. They're going to say that was touched. And that one touched again. Brown with a couple blocks back-to-back there, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing a great job.
Oh, Swan on corks, a beauty. And somehow Maplewood's able to get that back into play. Kemp back sets. Here's Brown. Cross the back corner. Got it. Big shot from Gnomes as she pounds the back left corner.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers there as Maplewood just continued the battle, but the Beavers able to get the point with a couple blocks by Brown and then the put away. Beavers up 2, 10-8.
This one set up, roll shot coming. And, oh, off the hands and out of play. Beavers catch another break there as a couple girls colliding in the back there trying to play that ball.
Yeah, it ended up being ball over the net, and Maplewood not able to handle it.
Brundage fires away. This one set up near side. Here's the shot. Brundage too tight to the net on the pass.
Yeah, that's one where Macy's just got to run and get there. Although that hit the net, there's probably room for her to make a play on that one. Just got to go get it. West with a pass. Back to West. Off the block. Beavers 12-9. As Swan's going to go back to serve, and as we've seen, Swan's had a great season so far from that service line. As Church checks in for Brundage, so Delaney will go in to play that back row.
Here's Olivia Swan from the service line, and that one's into the net.
So Stanford back to serve for the Tigers.
Good serve here. West straight over. Brown set up. West roll shot. Picked up there by Stanford. And the set for Maplewood off the mark. So each team trying to get settled in here on this point. West with a good shot. Maplewood sets. Here's a shot from Dale. Picked up. And Watchers goes scrambling after it. But tough play there coming off the hands of Delaney Church. Kind of went to that back corner, Rob.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get that one, and that ball just came off her hands a little cockeyed and ended up going backwards. And Watchers not quite able to get there.
Good serve here from Stanford. Brown with a shot. Stanford, good dig, set up near side. The shot gets ripped into the top of the tape. And the Beavers will get the point. Naomi Brown will head to the Sawyer Builders service line. As the lovely Mrs. Lockwood has came to man the other camera.
And the Beavers with an ace there for Brown. 14-11. Pass from Maplewood.
Into the net as that shot was ripped by Keely Dale. Never made it over here, Rob, and the Beavers out to a 15-11 lead. And that serve long. And now Maplewood with a chance to come back.
Yep, Brown with just a little too much juice on that one, and out the back end of the court. And here comes Gracie Snyder for Maplewood.
Set up. Oh, what a shot by Ava West with a big Cafaros custom kill right there. The young freshman put that one down in the heap of hurry.
Yeah, great swing from West as now she goes back to serve. Keeps Maplewood from being able to put any run together.
Great job keeping that into play.
Vanderschaff timing a little off on that middle set.
Oh, miss hit there and gets the job done. Oh, heads up play by the Beavers. Scramble point underway, and that one blocked put out of play, and finishing that one off is Bella Jordan.
Yeah, Brundage able to get her hands on it, but ended up out of bounds. As Michaela Comets checks back in as West comes out. Brundage with the pass. Brown back sets to Downey. Finds the hole. And the Beavers again keeping that lead at 4. And Jordan Watrous back to serve here. Be nice to see if the Beavers could go on a little run here and extend this lead. And so 18-13 as Jordan hits out a little bit deep. We're going to get a timeout from the Tigers.
It is a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside. We'll take it with them right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. We'll be back right after this.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from CORRY Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from CORRY Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Skylight with Rob Alchinsky. Scotty D on the scoreboard controls here tonight. Lisa Lockwood on the main camera, and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam as Comets plays this. Swan with a quick flick of the wrist. Sends it to the middle of the floor.
And Gracie Snyder not able to handle it as it goes off her. And the Beavers now 19-13. Good pass, or good serve from Jordan. Oh, great save by Naomi Brown. There's Brundage.
Strong shot out of play. And that's going to be Bella Jordan from the service line here. Oh, what a great get from Comets, but it's off the antenna and out of play.
And the lead back to 4 here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Jordan fires it in. Noam's back set here. Good swing. Picked up well here. That's one thing, and that's going to get through for Maple Point, but that's one thing that Coach Goodsell had mentioned here a week or so ago was that, you know, on that outside, it's Katrina Downey was really swinging hard lately and really doing a good job on that.
Yeah.
Just something that he wasn't used to seeing up there.
Yeah, she got a little experience there last year, and you know, that right side's a little bit of a different approach. You know, you'd think you could just switch back and forth and everything, but she does a real nice job over there. You know, has shown a lot of growth in that area. You know, just a sophomore, so she's going to have a few more years here.
This one picked up on the backside of things, set up for Brundage. Nice shot there, better dig. It's a great get from Keely Dale. They go to Liv Swan in the middle, and that one I don't believe ever made it over.
Yep. Timeout Beavers, Scott.
Timeout Beavers indeed. 19-18 is the score in favor of CORRY. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. Don't go anywhere. We got a good one going on.
With more features to keep your account safe and secure. Northwest Bank is here for what's next.
Good dog.
And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream as coming out of the timeout little refresher to get the troops back in the right mindset, I guess, here, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely, and a big break for the Beavers there. That could have easily tied this thing up. And, yeah, we talked about it, Scott. Both these teams are going to make runs, you know, and they have. Maplewood made a run, Corry made a run. Then we went back and forth, and then Corry made a run, now Maplewood made a run. Kind of, you know, just following the suit of what we talked about prior to the match.
Macy Kemp with the serve. And that's out of play, and I believe that is our first Rossbacher ace of the game. Here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. As Kemp fires away, tight to the net. Liv Swan wins that battle. And now it's a 22-18 lead, and we got a timeout the other way. Jim's automotive timeout as the Maplewood Tigers need a little chat. We'll take it with them. 22-18. Beavers lead it when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lock with Rob Elchinski with you. Beavers on top, 22-18, and it's Macy Kemp at the service line trying to get the Beavers up 1-0. See if Maplewood fights back here, Rob, as I don't expect them to lay down by any means.
Oh, absolutely not.
As they'll set it up here, near side. Here's the shot, tipped up front. Oh, what a great get by Kemp. Set up for Brundage, shot comes. Better dig from Stanford, and now sent over. Watchers is there. Kemp sets it up, back row to Brown. And that one has hit a ton all the way back near the wall, and it'll be a 22-19 lead now as Taylor Jordan heads to the Sawyer Builders service line.
Nice pass there from Watrous. Kemp over to Brundage.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Good set, and Brundage put it away.
23-19. Brundage back to serve.
Nice serve.
Great pass.
All right, great return there from the Tigers. That one blocked out of play. The Tigers save it, but then they hit it long, and that's going to set up our first LECOM Corry Memorial Hospital set point for the Beavers. Lauren Brundage from the Sawyer Builders service line. Brundage fires away, and it's a Rossbacher ace. And that'll put the first set away. Your score after one, the Beavers 25, the Tigers 19. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right here at DeejExperience.com and YouTube at Deej Experience Productions and all across the TV streaming apps on the Boxcast app.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union. Located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required. Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fired pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good. The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And we just got word that the lighting from the windows is making everything kind of tough to see. And we do apologize for that. That's kind of out of our control on the side that we're on. So when we get to the varsity match, hopefully we get some cloud coverage or, you know.
Yeah, sun will
get
start
away
to be
and
going down, yeah.
But we do hope get taken care of. Oh, it's hard to see. And we do apologize. As Kemp back here to serve, we start set 2. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. And a little net battle there, Rob. Maplewood comes away with that one.
Yeah, a couple of misplays by the Beavers, and Maplewood takes advantage. As Bella Jordan goes back to serve. Another one.
And Maplewood coming out hot again here with a 2-0 lead. We've seen this the first set.
Yeah, a couple overpasses here from the Beavers. As Michaela Comet's not quite able to get to that one, and she's now in the libero jersey, as we've seen all season. Her and Jordan Watchers trading back and forth.
And that one's going to be one at the net as well.
Yeah, the Beavers got to be able to get to that one. 4-1.
Into the net with a serve, and now the Beavers have got to get things going here on their side of the service line.
That'll be Jordan Watrous. And starts with a Ross Becker ace, Scott.
Ross Becker ace indeed.
Here
And
the
that'll
Epiphany
cut it.
Emporium second set. I had to say it early. where my tongue got all tied.
Yeah.
I want to get that in.
Get yourself trained.
Yeah.
As Watras fires away again. This one set from Jordan. And pounding that one through the block is Lydia Slagle. And a 5-2 lead. Boy, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, Brown got her hands on that one, but hands were a little behind herself. And got to get those hands out in front of you.
Serve comes in. Brundage now set right back to her. That one blocked. Piece B block up front, and it's Slagle again.
Yeah, nice block there by the Tigers. And they're up 6-2. Like you said, Scott, very similar to that first set where they jumped out to a 6-2 lead. It's going to be a free ball over from Count.
Set up here, near side. Here's the shot, and it gets to the floor. Gracie Snyder.
Yeah, big swing there from Snyder. And right now the Beavers are not able to get in system because they're struggling passing. We talked about this before the game. It's one of the keys to success, serve, receive. Right now the Beavers are struggling a little bit.
That was a great get from Brundage right there. Sent over. Watchers plays it. Kemp sets it up. Brundage with a shot. And it's on the wrong side of the antenna.
And that'll be Maplewood ball as they've now extended it to 8-2. That's in.
And that's a Rossbacher ace. And
So,
Coach Brenner wants a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with the Beavers. They trail 9-2 here in set 2. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. We'll be back right after this. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
So back to action here as the Beavers are here at the Woodshed down here in Maplewood. Maplewood out to a 9-2 lead here in the Epiphany Emporium second set. Comets gets the ball up, but Kemp unable to get to it, and it's 10-2.
Boy, Maplewood dominating here in set 2, Rob.
Yeah, Taylor Jordan doing a great job from the service line, and the Beavers just unable to really handle her serves.
Little floater here. Swan gets under it. Kemp sets it up. That one blocked. And there's Slagle again with another piece B block for the Tigers.
Yeah, her and Georgia Haliva over there have been a brick wall for the Tigers. We got Beavers running into each other twice in a row there.
Set up middle, tip. Brown has it. Kemp blocked, puts a shot up, and now they're going to call a lift. Carry on that. 12-2 in favor of Maplewood.
Yeah, see how the Beavers battle back here, Scott. They got to get a side out, get the serve. That will help. So Beavers, 12-3 is the score. As Olivia Swan goes back, see if she can put a run together here, try and get the Beavers back into this second set. Oh, as the Beavers there.
Tipped right back over, and just as quick as they gain the serve, they lose it. And now it's going to put Slagle back at the line here for the Tigers with a 10-point lead. And that's a Rossbacher ace, and that thing came with some smoke on it.
Absolutely. 14-3.
That one made Tony Stewart look slow. Why did everybody just shake their head at me?
Brundage with a good swing. Off the roof, off the ceiling. And down on the Maplewood side. So it's a little bad luck for Maplewood. But the Beavers are in a big hole here, Scott. 14-4. Naomi Brown back to serve. Gonna have to be able to string a couple together here every time we go to the service line.
Big shot there, gathered in by Kemp. Set up for Brundage, tipped up front. Too tight to the net there. Boy, Stanford has been all over it today. I think that may be her first overpass of the night.
Yeah, I know. She's a real nice libero back there. The 5'1" sophomore.
Here's the set to the middle off the top of the tape. Never came over. And the Beavers get the serve back quickly here, but they are in a big, monstrous hole. 14-6. Here's Brown from the line.
Another one. Ooh, great save.
Oh, what a save, but that's on the wrong side of the antenna. But right there you see that is classic Maplewood volleyball.
Yeah.
They hardly ever let a ball hit the floor.
Yeah, great hustle there from Taylor Jordan. Diving way out of bounds to save that one and almost be able to get it over. She goes after another one and off the ceiling one more time. I think we're going to get a timeout from Maplewood.
Timeout for the Tigers. Jim's Automotive timeout. The Beavers cut into this deficit. They still trail big, 14-8. We come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LECOM Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LECOM Health, whole-person care for a lifetime.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Coming out of the Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers trying to climb their way back in here. They trail 14-8 as Maplewood forced to take a timeout here as they will take their places on the floor. And it's Naomi Brown still at the service line here for the Beavs.
Yeah, nice timeout by the Maplewood coach there. As although we've got a 6-point lead, we've gone on a 4-point run, and she just wanted to calm the troops a little bit. And Brown with a great serve, but a great get there from Stanford.
Roll shot goes wide, and Corry will close the gap to 14-9 now.
Yes, that was Gracie Snyder just hitting that ball out.
Serve comes in, now set up, and a little tip shot here. Comets is there. Brown sets it up. Here's Brundage with a shot. Good night. Lauren Brundage with another big swing, and the Beavers close it to a 4-point lead.
Yeah, nice set there from Brown, and Brundage knew exactly what to do with it, puts it to the floor, and like you said, Beavers now only down 4, 14-10.
Another big serve from Brown. Picked up, roll shot under the net, and the Beavers keep marching along here. And this is what we were talking about in the pregame, Rob. Can you mentally handle the stress of the game when two good teams are going at it?
Yeah, we talked about that each team would go on runs, and they haven't disappointed. As Brown serves that one just wide, but still, went from a 14-4 score to 15-11. And now it's manageable, right? Got to get a side out here, then go get yourself some more points.
Back to the service line here is Reese Stanford for the Tigers. And that went into the net. Just like that, Corey gets the serve back, and back at the line is going to be Lauren Brundage.
Good save there, but unable to get it, as great play off the net there from Taylor Jordan, but Maplewood unable to react. 15-13. Brundage still at the service line. And Stanford.
That's a Ross Backer ace.
Haven't seen many misses out of her tonight, but unable to get to that one. Now, she's had a great game for the Tigers so far. And here we are, Scott, 1 point game.
This one gathered in, set up middle, tipped, and that one's pounded through the block. And another good shot from Bella Jordan in the middle there. And we're at a 2 point game here, Rob.
Yeah, Beavers right back into it. Again, got to get this side out.
Free ball coming. Oh boy, as Maplewood plays that extremely close to the line.
Good play by Bear. And Vanderschaft goes to the back right corner of the Maplewood defense, gets the kill on a real nice set from Naomi Brown, as those two hook up of that middle set. And Michaela Comets with a chance to tie this up.
This one's set up, now free ball coming. And a little miscommunication there from the Beavers gives the Tigers a 17-15 lead. As this will be Keely Dale from the line. West, big shot from Ava. Rob, she's back behind that 10-foot line there and found a nice little hole in the floor.
Yeah, didn't try to do too much with it. Didn't try to, overpower it. Made a good swing on it. Dropped it right in front of the Maplewood backline defense. And Beavers still down one. And there's the Ross Becker ace from Macy Kemp. And we're tied up at 17.
Rob, they were down, 14-4?
14-4. Yeah, they're on a 13-3 run here.
Corry Manufacturing point streak. Big run here for the Beavers as the Tigers set it up, and that's a great shot. And there's Lydia Slagle again.
Yeah, Slagle having a real nice job, real nice night for Maplewood. And let's see how Maplewood responds here. See if they can put a run together of their own.
Serve comes in. West gathers it, and Kemp dumps it. Too tight to the net. And that's got to be 4 hits.
Yeah, as the Beaver faithful were yelling out 4, and the ref agreed. And it's 18-8. And the difference, Scott, is the Beavers have not let Maplewood score from the service line. Whenever, Maplewood hasn't scored while having the serve, probably in their last 4 or 5 attempts.
Watrous sends this one into play. Too tight to the net. And the Beavers have come all the way back and taken a 1-point lead.
Yeah, first time they've had the lead in this set, I think, as they got down early. 6-2, then 14-4.
Big serve here. Here's an overpass. Comets gathers it in. Kemp sets it up. Little behind Swan, but she hits it over. Roll shot coming. Tipped by Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp got that one up in the air, but no Beaver able to get there.
19 all. Here at the Woodshed. Beavers up 1-0 here in the Epiphany's Emporium second set. And that one timing just a little off there.
Yeah, Kemp tried to go to the Swan in the middle. And like you said, timing off just a touch.
And that thing's hit a ton, and we are tied at 20.
Yeah, we talked, Scott, teams go on runs, and both teams have, but now we're going back and forth. See who can get on another little run here. It's a race to 5 right now.
And a Ross Backer ace for Liv Swan. Just a potent server for the Beaver JV squad. And that young lady's going to be fun to watch as she develops.
Absolutely.
Swan, another great serve and another Ross Backer ace.
Yeah, we talked about the low ceiling here, Scott, and you've seen it come into play several times already. So far, fortunately, for the Beavers usually.
Timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers come all the way back from 14-4 down to now a 22-20 lead. We'll see if they can finish it out when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Olivia Swan gets ready to uncork another. And she fires away. This one gathered in this time. Set up far side and mishit. And the Beavers with a 23-20 lead.
Yeah, nice job by the Beavers there. Boy, what a comeback this would be, Scott, if they can end up finishing this off.
Swan fires this one, and that's going to be a Ross Backer ace. That has got to be the slowest ace I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, well, when you pass it, it goes all the way and hits the ceiling and redirects from the direction everyone's going. That helps. But
Lecom, Corry Memorial Hospital, match point. This one, nice shot, gets by Swan, and looks like the Tigers will live for another point here, 24-21.
Yeah, and back goes Lydia Slagle, who's had a real nice night for the Tigers.
Still Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, match point. Rogers gathers it in. Kemp sets it up. Brundage, what a great dig there from Stanford. And now a roll shot blocked. Vander Schaaf with a piece B block, and it ends the match. And the Beavers JV squad sweeps the Maplewood Tigers in 2 straight, 25-19, and a terrific comeback win in set 2, 25-21, Rob.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers. Scott, like you said, down a lot. 14-4, comes back and wins that set. Just shows true grit. Just never give it up, having confidence in yourself and in your teammates and making it all the way back.
Well, let's get into our P2 Paving post-game show. Brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. You can visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net or give them a call for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving at 814-665-5190. Let P2 pave for you. Let's get into it, Rob, with our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ava West kill in the second set. Kept that momentum going. Again, we talked about the keys to, being just a freshman and being able to, have a big part in the game. And I thought Ava played well all night, and I'm going with that kill in the second set to keep that momentum going when we were at the service line.
All right. Ava West gets your offensive play of the game, brought to you by Healthy Smiles. Let's go to the defensive side of things.
Yeah, there were a couple. We had some nice blocks there towards the end, but I'm going with Michaela Comets and that play she made in the first set where that ball kind of got away from Watrous a little bit and, continued out the back end of the court. And Michaela Comets able to run that down and get the ball back in play. So I'm going with Michaela Comets with that save in the first set as the defensive play of the game.
Defensive play of the game brought to you by the New Kitchen Village. For your brand new kitchen counters and cupboards and designs and all that, make sure you contact the New Kitchen Village. And that's going to take us to tonight's Crotty Chevrolet player of the game.
Yeah, and I'm going with Naomi Brown, Scott. I thought she did a real nice job for us setting. She had a couple big kills, did a nice job from the service line, I thought. I thought she, didn't get overexcited, if she made a little bit of a mistake. But, I just thought she all around had a pretty good game and, set, got Brundage and West and Downey the ball and Swan and, but also did a nice job from the service line for us.
Yeah, that service run there from her really kind of set the tone there for that Beaver comeback. And a great job from Gnomes tonight. That'll take us to the Sportsmanship Award, brought to you by Deej Experience LLC. How about give me Lydia Slagle tonight?
Yeah, we called her name a lot, right? She was a big part of Maplewood staying in the sets and getting out to that big lead in both sets. So, yeah, I think Lydia Slagle's a great choice. And, obviously Maplewood has a lot of talent again, as always. So now I'm looking forward to this varsity match.
And new this year, Rob, we got to do a game changer play of the game, brought to you by Pitt University, Titusville. What play would you consider to be the game changer that really changed the course?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wasn't ready for this question.
I know you weren't, because it's new.
Can I put a couple of them together? Because
sure.
I think this hurt Maplewood being on their home court. The ceiling. I mean, it's not a game changer play, but there had to be 6 or 7 times where they hit the ceiling and never got to the ball, right? On a ball that their teammates were running down. And then, you know how it happens, right? You hit the ceiling and it ricochets. So because I wasn't prepared, that's all I got is the ceiling.
And it could have been, too, on the other side, that the power that the Beavers were putting shots down and the serves that caused that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It was the pressure from the Beavers doing it, right? But, I mean, usually the home team is used to it and knows how to play it and, knows how to read it and things. And they weren't able to do that tonight. I mean, literally, there had to be 6 or 7 points that we got out of 50 that was because of the ceiling.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come back on, we will have the Box and Lock It pregame show for the varsity matchup. It's the Beavers and Tigers. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a good old-fashioned slobber knocker here in the woodshed tonight. We can't wait to bring it to you live. Coming up next on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area. Carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles, Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I have Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game what I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Here's it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You
bracket.
don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me young. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on, third.
Check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leave and then I'll bounce back at defense. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas, cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
And welcome in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we are live from the Woodshed. And we got a hot one for you here tonight as the Beavers in town to take on the Maplewood Tigers. There we go. Get things in order here. As I said, we're live from the Woodshed. And I've got Rob Elchinski with me. Scotty D's on the scoreboard and somewhat switch. Lisa Lockwood on the main camera and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam as we are getting ready for varsity action, Rob.
Yeah, Scott, exciting JV matches. The Beavers made a great comeback there in that second set, and hopefully that fires up this varsity team, as they're going to go up a stiff competitor here in Maplewood Tigers.
Stiff indeed. This one is set to be a instant classic almost. What are you looking at there? We got an issue? Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, Rob, an instant classic set to get underway here. Maplewood comes in 1-1 on the year. They are ranked number 10 in single A in the state of Pennsylvania. Beavers come in undefeated. They are ranked number 1 in double A in the state of Pennsylvania. These two programs have mirrored each other somewhat of recently. Maplewood, it's going to come down to who has the better offense against the better defense.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, these two teams played each other year in and year out in tournaments, in summer leagues. They know each other well. There aren't going to be a whole lot of surprises, coming out of either team for them. So should be a fun night for volleyball.
And let's get into our pregame show brought to you by Box and Locket. For indoor climate-controlled storage or outdoor storage, mobile storage, Box and Locket has all your storage needs. You can give them a call today at 855-450-3990 or visit them online at www.boxandlocket.com. And I want to thank Nick Heil and Box and Locket for their continued sponsorship for another full season here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And Rob, let's get into it with our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success today. Step number 1, ball control. First contact is going to be extremely important in this match here tonight.
Yeah, we're going to have to be able to make sure we keep ourselves in systems, right? And that starts with that ball control. We saw it against Cochranton, right? Well-coached teams like the Cochranton and now the Maplewoods of the world, they're not going to get themselves hurt very often. So, we've got to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves either, and that starts with that first touch.
Step number 2 tonight. This is going to be a matchup between Maplewood's defense and Corry's offense. And for the Corry offense tonight, they're going to have to keep that Maplewood defense moving all night long and really tire them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep the pressure on, right? The girls are going to have to swing, get good sets, But yeah, just keep that pressure on and keep Maplewood working, until they make a mistake.
And then step number 3 tonight, I mentioned this in the JV game when you went through the JV steps to success, but Corry's going to have to win the mental battle tonight. We've seen the JV team do that. They exhibited that ability to come back from 14-4 down, to come back and win set 2. Varsity's going to have to do the same thing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Traveling on a road to a very good opponent, who if we make mistakes, they're going to capitalize on them. And we have to be able to, have the mental capacity to get over those and get through those. Like you said, like JV, it got down 6-2 in both sets. In the second set, 14-4, but battled back and were able to win both sets and finish them off.
I'm going to throw a bonus key in here, and it's going to lead us into our higher ed spotlight player. But the bonus key tonight is going to be the battle between 2 All-State players. One being for the Tigers, and I lost her number. I had her here. Maggie Means. She's the setter for Maplewood. She's a very dynamic player, and Coach Goodsell said to me earlier in an email, it's going to come down between her and tonight's spotlight player of the game. And I'm talking about Grace Allen. 2 very dynamic players, 2 All-State players, and those 2, expect them to carry each of their teams respectively tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about Grace last week, starting to see the vocal leadership out of her, right, which she never really had to do before, right? But with that, graduating those 8 or 9 girls of that senior class, someone needed to step up, and you can see Grace starting to take that role. And she's someone who, great player, has the accolades, but, now you've got someone on the other side of the net same way, right? I mean, also, very good player, obviously recognized at the state level. And, yeah, it's going to be a fun battle here tonight for both teams.
And each team led by their respective coaches. Kelly Goodsell for the Beavers and his squad. And then the infamous Sheila Bancroft, named synonymous with volleyball. You mentioned earlier all the state titles, all the District 10 titles for this Maplewood team. It's a tradition here at the Woodshed. And this town runs, lives, and breathes and eats volleyball.
Yeah, absolutely. We talk how Corry just, rebuild. There's not rebuilding. You just have the next girl stepping up, and that's how Maplewood's been forever. There's always the next set coming up and next crew coming in, and Sheila's done a great job of that. And it's just a storied program in District 10 volleyball.
And that is tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. And with that, let's get into our J. Gill Plumbing and Heating starting lineups for your Beavers. Let's start with the front row. We talked about Grace Allen already. And, of course, on that right side, Ava West with Brundage. But Ava West, Riley Nickerson in the middle. I think Riley's going to have a bigger importance here tonight. With these hitters up front for Maplewood. Coming in on the relief, Reagan Kemp. You got Kendall Donahue in the middle, Lauren Brundage on the right side. And then you got the setters and the liberos for tonight's matchup. Sydney Minio and Brindley Watrous, who Watrous has just been flying all around the back end all season long. And you got your main setter, Haley Mumaw, running that 6-2. It'll be Ava Hallberg coming in. I would expect that would be the case most of the day. If the Beavers get any kind of lead, you might see Brown come in and some of these other girls on the backside of things in rotation. But this one is going to be a tight one. I would say 4 sets, but I would not be surprised to see this go 5 tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a great match like we talked about. 2 very well-coached, disciplined programs. And, Beavers are going to have to come out ready to play. When you're playing Maplewood and Corry, state rankings don't matter. Nothing matters, right? You're going to go play each other. It's kind of like the Steelers and the Browns or the Steelers and the Ravens or someone, right? I mean, it doesn't matter what your records are when they play each other. And that's how this is. Both great teams, and we should be in for a fun one.
We'll have all that for you. Fox Family Insurance on the way, as well as the National Anthem, brought to you by Gladiator Law Firm. We'll take a quick break. We'll have that for you when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Rob, would you believe it if I told you that Lindsay at UTAG's Body Shop shot that commercial with her phone?
I would not, but it doesn't surprise me. She's pretty talented. So
we just threw in all the extra graphics on it, but great job there, and it's a great commercial for UTAGS. We use UTAGS for all our body shop work, and we encourage everybody out there to do the same. They've been a tremendous sponsor.
Yeah, as do we. Yep, they do a great job for sure.
So they're going through all the pregame announcements here, Rob. We're set for the national anthem brought to you by Gladiator Law Firm. And then we'll have the in-house introductions, and thankfully I don't have to worry about blowing the voice out tonight. You have an extra pen, Mr. Elchinski.
I believe I do.
As we're going to start with the Corry Beavers first. As Grace Allen gets the call first. Junior number 13, Reagan Kemp. Our setter, junior number 18, Haley Mumaw. Number 7, the beast in the middle, Riley Nickerson. And her counterpart in the middle, number 4, Kendall Donahue. And our young sophomore, Right side hitter, Lauren Brundage. Senior leader. Both of them, there is Brindley Watrous and senior setter, Ava Hallberg, and our other senior defensive specialist, Sid Minio. And here are the Maplewood Tigers. Happy birthday to Miley Crawford, a senior defensive specialist.
Junior number 3, Lily Stevenson.
Junior number 3, middle hitter, 5'7", Lily Stevenson. The libero, senior libero, number 5, Lexi Petoskey. The All-State senior setter standing at 5'6", number 9, Maggie Means. Senior 5'7" outside hitter, number 10, is Bree Neely. And wearing number 13, sophomore outside hitter, Reese Stanford. And number 14, a junior outside hitter, Bailey Moyer. And a senior opposite hitter at 5'8", number 17, Samantha Stanford.
Yeah, Scott, we talk about these girls, right? I mean, 20, you know, in 2022, these girls were freshmen. And, you know, we're on a team that was state champs. 2023, they were sophomores, third in the state, you know, last year state playoffs. So, very well-seasoned team here. You know, they've got a lot of experience as well, similar to the Beavers, so should be a great one.
The Beavers break huddle. Maplewood Tigers getting ready to do the same. And where would you rather be on a Tuesday night in the woodshed with these two teams going toe-to-toe at each other than right here in Maplewood Junior Senior High School?
Absolutely. This is, you know, as good a volleyball as you're going to find.
As the teams will meet at the net for the ceremonial good luck handshakes, they will circle up. As Coach Goodsell hoping that he has his team ready to rock and roll here in the woodshed tonight. It's the Beavers, it's the Tigers, and we're getting set to start off our J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set with the Fox Family Insurance opening serve. Liberos will check in. Coming in is Lexi Petoskey for the Tigers, and for the Beavers, it'll be Brindley Watrous. And here we go. This one is sure to be a banger tonight.
And I believe the Beavers will serve first. As looks like Reagan Kemp is back to get the ball. And in comes the ball.
And here we go. Reagan Kemp with the Fox Family Insurance opening serve. And we are underway here in the woodshed. As it start off here with Maplewood cranking a shot. Great get from Brindley Watrous. It goes all the way over. Back set here. Fired into the floor. And that's Lily Stevenson.
Yeah, you can just see how smooth that Maplewood offense runs, Scott. When you said, you know, you got Maggie Means, the all-state setter, you know, that helps. But that, you know, that whole transition there was just very smooth as Maplewood gets that first point.
Petoskey puts it into play. Moomaw sets it up. Grace Allen with a roll shot. Tipped up front there by Crawford. Happy birthday, Miley. And that one's put away again Bailey Moyer, it looked like that time, Rob.
I think it was Bree Neely.
Bree
number
Neely.
10.
I'll have to keep an eye on my numbers a little better, eh? As Petoskey fires and that one's long. So the Tigers get out 2-0, and a service there will give the Beavers a point. And the serve as Brindley Watchers drops back to the Sawyer Builders service line.
Yeah, Watchers, one of those girls that got a lot of serving in last year. She was kind of a serving specialist for the Beavers as they went on that state title run.
Shot from the outside. Kemp gets a piece of it. Oh, boy, Watchers went diving for it, couldn't catch up to it. And a 3-1 lead here for the Tigers. Back to serve is Maggie Means.
Big student section here for the Tigers as well, Scott. Something the Beavers don't run into a lot. Right? Usually that's our student section. So it'll be interesting to see how they adapt to that also. And there was Bailey Moyer, Scott, with that put away. It's a little bit of an overpass there, and Moyer just throws it off to the side and to the floor.
Here comes the serve. And it's a rocket. Watchers gathers it in. Mumaw sets up. Here's Grace Allen with a shot. Big dig, but there it is again, Rob. The power of that shot off the hands of Means, up into the rafters, and straight down to the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, we saw it in the JV game have an impact on the Tigers. And right away here in this first set, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts, we see it again.
Minio. Good serve here. Comes off sideways. Free ball coming. Roll shot. Deep. Oh, boy. Kemp played it on the back end as Watchers will have to set it up. Allen with a roll shot. Covered up here by Neely. Now set up middle. Tipped. Watchers off the heating duct. Beavers play it. Grace Allen times it up. Puts it to the floor. Big shot from Grace Allen, our high education spotlight player of the game.
Yeah, and a great reaction by the Beavers there as we also hit the ceiling. Hit that furnace up there, that ventilation duct, I guess, and but we were able to get to it. Cut the lead to 4-3.
Minio, another good serve here. This one set up. Shot comes, and that one's deep. And the Beavers tie it up 4-4.
Yeah, Bree Neely just a little heavy on that one. Minio back to serve again.
And that one's long. So an exchange here. And it's the Tigers with a 5-4 lead early in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set of action. Neely with the serve. Good get there from Sid. They set up Grace Allen. Here's the shot. Petoskey has it. Oh, what a get by Minio. Put on your Superman cape and go get you some as the Tigers send it right back over, and Kemp laid out for it and couldn't get it. Great play from Minio, but the Tigers come away with a point and a 2-point lead here, 6-4. Here's Neely. Fires the serve off of Minio. Reagan Kemp plays it. Allen with a little tip shot, couldn't get it there. Set was off, and Grace was just trying to make a play on it. And it's the Tigers with a 7-4 lead. Big serve, and that one long. 7-5. Beavers get the serve, and here comes Grace Allen. From the Sawyer Builder service line here, J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. Allen fires away. This one set up middle. Here's the shot, and that one's wide. The Beavers cut into the lead here. It's a 1-point game.
Allen back to serve.
Grace steps into one here. Nice pass, set to the middle, blocked up front. Riley Nickerson with a piece B block. Here's the shot played by Watrous. Drops it on Mumaw with a flip. Humpty Dumpty, Mumaw gets the point.
Yeah, great left-hand dump there from Mumma. Finds the middle of that Maplewood defense.
7-all. Grace puts it over. Here is the play. Great gift from Watrous. But that was a monster of a serve. And an 8-7 lead now for the Tigers.
Yeah, great swing from Maplewood there from that back row. And Maplewood back up 1.
And a service error. We'll tie it up. Nip and tuck. Here we go. And I would be surprised if any of these teams went on a 4 or 5 point run tonight, Rob.
Yeah, right now it's a little bit of a boxing match. Feeling each other out a little bit.
Nickerson puts a serve over. Great set to the middle. Tipped. Oh, what a get from Minio. Grace Allen with a shot to the back corner. Covered up well. Means sets it up. Here's the shot. Powering it through the block is Reese Stanford.
Yeah, who, if you remember, Scott, was the libero in the JV game. and now she's hitting from the outside.
Nothing like adding a little versatility to your life, right?
Yes.
9-8, Tigers with a lead here. J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set. Allen gathers this in. Here's Mumma. Kemp with a shot blocked up front. Piece B block. Mumma dumps it again. And Haley Mumma with another little Humpty Dumpty over the Casey's Express net and ties it up at 9-9. 2 kills for Mumma early tonight.
Yeah, good read there from the Beavers. Gets that dump again right to the open middle of that Maplewood defense.
Good serve here from Mumma. Means, what a set, tipped. And bringing that one down to the floor is Lily Stevenson. And Maplewood back on top, 10-9.
Yeah, great job there by Maggie Means on those little back sets to the middle.
One gathered in by Allen, set up. Kemp fires it off the block. Great save on the back door from Samantha Stafford. Free ball coming. Brundage, Mumma, Kemp fires away again, and that one's blocked. Piece B block, and I think it was Stevenson in the middle. There's an 11-9 lead here for the Tigers in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set. Kemp fires away again. Great get from Petoskey. And a great shot from Bree Neely right down the line. And Maplewood, boy, just as I say it, Rob, they extend their lead here, 12-9.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a gift from Watrous. Too tight to the net, though, and there's another point. 13-9, and if you're Coach Goodsell, how far do you let this go?
Yeah, I think you're probably going 15 maybe. I don't think he'll do it on this one. Unless it's an ace, then he may.
There's a service there, and that'll help the cause. 13-10, and now we'll see if the Beavers can respond with Reagan Kemp at the service line. Kemp fires, played by Petoskey. Set up near side, here's the shot, cross court. Played here by Watrous. Mumma bumped over there by Donahue. As the Tigers miss hit, blocked up front. Here's the shot again, Watrous is there. Mumma sets it up, Allen with a two-handed push. Oh, what a get on the back corner from Stanford. Back and forth we go, hot rally underway. Grace Allen absolutely obliterates that ball and puts it away.
Yeah, great job by Allen there staying with that. Finally got one she could really go after, was able to do that. She gets a very important point for the Beavers.
As we're back into action here, and we get a Ross Backer ace from Reagan Kemp.
The Beavers cut it to 1. And Maplewood answers. (14-12) as Petoskey goes back to serve.
Gathered in here by Watchers. 14-12 your score. Grace Allen fires away. Great dig on the back end from Stafford. Watchers tight. Mumaw, great job keeping it off the net, but into the net is Haley, and that'll be a 15-12 lead here for the Tigers.
Tigers go back up 3 here.
Petoskey from the line. Gathered in by Watchers. Mumaw sets it up. Here's Grace Allen. Fires his shot off of the Casey's Express net. Not a play.
Yeah, hit that intent on the net on that swing. And all of a sudden, Maplewood up 4.
Petoskey, 16-12, Tiger lead. Watchers, Mumaw sets it up. Here's Grace Allen. Fires his shot. Played there by Neely. Sent right back over. Watchers back row attack to Kemp. Nice shot there, played by Crawford. And wow, what a power roll shot there. Kemp. Boy, these two teams are just exchanging blows right now, Rob.
Yeah, back and forth.
Oh, Watchers, what a get, my goodness. This one sent up near side. Fired across. Watchers got her hands on it out of play. And a big right hand from Maplewood as the Tigers up 17-12. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside and take it with the Beavers. We'll be back to the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set right after this. Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Scotty D, Lisa Lockwood, and Jack Hasbrook bringing you tonight's action. So the Beavers come out of the Jim's Automotive timeout. Rob, what are they looking to do here?
Well, we haven't been passing fantastic, right? So we're not getting a lot of really good swings. Had to hit from the back row a little bit. And I think we just got to get, Haley a little better passing, get her settled down a little bit so that we can start to feed these big hitters. Right now we got Allen, Brundage, and Donahue up front. So let's see if we can get a good pass here and then start to feed these big girls so they get some swings in.
Petoskey will fire away. Kemp, Mumaw sets it up. Here's Grace Allen, puts it right down the line. Great swing from Grace.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we needed. Just get a good pass in there, then let our hitters take over. And here comes Watchers as the Beavers trail 17-13 here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Watchers steps into it. Petoskey, great pass up front. Set was there, a little off the mark. Maplewood's able to play it though. Back row attack from Kemp. Tipped up front, Petoskey with a great get. Here's a set up to Neely. Straight over. Great recovery here from the Beavers as Allen fires a roll shot over. Neely now set near side. Neely uncorks on it. Beavers able to play it. Grace Allen fires back. Back and forth we go. Another hot rally here. This one's set up. Brundage blocked. Watchers. Here's the shot from Mumaw. Dump. And there it is. Big play. And I believe that was Maggie Means. The All-State setter says, I can play that game too.
Yeah, absolutely. Good read on her part. Just as the Beavers had done to her to the Tigers a couple times, she returns that favor.
Serve comes in. That goes straight over. Petoskey. Means sets it up near side. Here's a shot. Great get from Kemp. Now set up to Grace Allen, and Allen fires off, and that one's put away. And Grace Allen doing her due diligence. Keep her team in this as Sid Minio comes into the service line.
Need to get a couple here, Scott. Got to break into this lead. Get it down to 1 or 2 points.
Sid fires away. Good one here. Petoskey handles it. Means sets it up far side. That one hit. Gathered in by Minio. Mumaw sets it up. Grace Allen tips it. Tried to go to the back corner. Means is there. Tipped. Minio. Mumaw tried to dump it. Double touch. That came off the white tape right back at her. Off the Casey's Express net. And a 19-14 lead here for the Tigers. And that's a Rossbacher ace from Bree Neely.
As the Tigers first to 20 here in this first set.
Neely fires away, gathered in from Minio, set up. Grace Allen fires a shot. Neely has on the back row. Means keeps it off, and that's going to be a carry. And the Beavers got to get something going here now, Rob. They're running out of room here in the first set.
Yeah, good break there for the Beavers. Yeah, can't afford to just trade points now. We got to go get some here.
Set up middle, and that one's fired. Allen plays it off the heating duct into the floor. Or off the rafter. It hit one of them up there, Rob, and a 21-15 lead. And into the game comes Allie Yetzer.
Yeah, changed direction just enough as Yetzer checks in for Allen. As she'll play that DS position across that back row.
Bailey Moyer from the Sawyer Builders service line. And that's long. And the Beavers have a fighting chance here. 21-16 is the Tigers' lead here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set. Here's Riley Nickerson.
See if Riley can take us on a little run here.
Set up, great set. Great set from Maggie Means. And the Tigers put it away. As Stanford checks out, and here comes the birthday girl, Miley Crawford. From the Sawyer Builder service line, 22-16 is the Maplewood lead. Yetzer, overpass, beat right back down. And it's 23-16, and right now the Tigers have the Beavers on the ropes.
Yeah, they're not letting us get in much rhythm here and doing what we do to teams. They're putting a lot of pressure on us on the serve, and we're not handling it very well so far.
Yetzer, Mumaw sets it up. Kemp fires away. Played by Petoskey. Means sets it up near side. Here's a shot blocked. P-speed blocked. Haley Mumaw is having herself a first set.
Yeah, nice job by Mumaw getting that block on Stanford. And the Beavers with some life here.
23-17 is the Tiger lead here at the Woodshed. Great serve here from Mumaw. Means back set. Sets it to the back row, I should say. There's a shot from Brundage, and boy, she teed off on that one. And that's a double touch. You can do it nowadays, Rob. It just can't go over the net.
Yep.
Set point, Lead Comp Corey Memorial Hospital set point. Here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set for the Tigers. Serve comes in, Yetzer gathers it in. Mumaw sets it up, here's Kemp. Oh, what a shot from Reagan Kemp Sharp angle all the way over here to the near side.
Absolutely. Nice swing there by Kemp. Really emphasized that follow through to take that ball that direction. And able to get it in, like you said, on a very sharp angle. So Beavers got to get 6 in a row here, Scott.
Here's Rico from the Sawyer Builder service line. Kemp fires away. Good one here, gathered in by Neely. Set up into the middle, off the hands. Brundage tried to handle it and could not. And the Tigers take set 1. Brought to you by JH Napa Auto Parts. 25-18. We'll step aside, take a break. We'll be back with set 2, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium and Painted Finch Gallery when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we welcome you here live. And one Mr. Jim Bennett sitting in the crowd here in Maplewood here, Rob.
Yeah, big Beaver supporter and big fan all these years, and good to see him here tonight to watch this great match between the Beavers and the Tigers. And the Beavers are going to have to pull together here a little bit, Scott, as Maplewood outscored them 25-18 in that first set.
Oh, let's see if the Beavers fire up the resilience and come back and take set 2. Right now they're going to have to deal with a red-hot Maplewood team, and it's going to be Samantha Stanford at the Sawyer Builders service line.
This is Reese Stanford.
Reese Stanford, sorry. And Maplewood starts off with a 1-0 lead as Reese, the sophomore outside hitter.
And you called it, Scott. You know, one of the keys to success was that first touch, and right now the Beavers are struggling with that.
Stanford fires away. Minio. Kemp fires it, and that was touched, and that'll be a Beaver point.
Yeah, good swing there from Reagan Kemp off the block. Gets the Beavers a point as Minio in at libero now as her and Watrous continue to switch back and forth.
Here's Rico. Reagan Kemp from the service line. Mean sets it up. Here's the shot from Neely, and that one's long. And the Beavers take the lead 2-1 here in the second set, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Kemp fires away again. This one set up, far side tipped. Minio's there, tight to the net. Beavers able to get it up. Here comes Grace Allen with a roll shot. Right over. Oh, and Donahue knew what to do with it. Great recovery from the Tigers, though. They come right back. What a gift from Rico. Allen sets it up to Brundage. Got it, indeed.
Yeah,
hard-earned point, Rob.
Great play back there by Reagan Kemp. Get that ball up in the air. And then Brundage able to get the kill.
Rico from the line again. Mean tight set to the middle, and that come off of Grace's hands right up into the net. And kind of threw that play all out of whack, and the Tigers are up 3-2.
Yeah, good to see the Beavers come out with some momentum, right? Not let Maplewood just, carry that first set momentum into the second one.
Petoskey rips that serve into the net. 4-2, Beavers lead it. And Sid Minio comes to the near side of the Sawyer Builder service line. Sid fires away. Petoskey plays it. Mean sets it up. Front corner. That one tipped up front. Rico's there. Mumma set. Nickerson pokes it over. Crawford. Petoskey tried to play it and could not. Point for the Beavers.
As Beavers go up 5-2 here. Sid Minio doing a nice job from the service line.
And that's a Rossbacher ace right on the back line for Sid Minio. And now it's the Beavers out to a 4-point lead here, Rob, stretching it out a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see if Maplewood responds here.
This one's set up far side, tipped up front. Rico, great get. Mumma sets it up. Grace Allen with a shot. Petoskey gets a hand on it. Free ball coming for Corry. Rico, Mumma, middle, Nickerson! A massive Cafaros kill from Riley Nickerson.
Yeah, great job. And Reagan Kemp right now here, kind of the difference in the second set, doing a great job playing along that back row and getting the ball to the setter. As the Beavers take a 7-2 lead.
Minio fires away. Little dump here. Oh, what a get. Put right back. Brundage is there. Great resilience here, and Nickerson just has to tap it over, and they get away with that one. As Nickerson had to adjust in midair.
Yeah, as we've talked, Scott, that to do what she just did is a very difficult thing. You're jumping up, you're going to hit the ball, and then you have to land and still hit the ball. A lot of talent in that. And a point for the Beavers.
Here's Minio. Fires away again on a bit of a Corry Manufacturing point streak here from the line, and that was a wicked shot right there from Bree Neely.
Yeah. Nickerson able to get her hand on it, but ball still comes down on the Beaver side. 8-3.
Serve comes in. Boy, that had a little stank on it. Grace punches that to the back corner. Played there by Stanford, now set up. And what a wicked shot from Bree Neely on the outside, Rob.
Yeah, nice swing there. Hits that back right corner of the Beaver defense. 8-4, student section staying alive here.
Rico gathers this in, middle. Nickerson, another Cafaro's kill from Riley Nickerson.
Absolutely. I just see Muma kind of going to Riley several times here in this second set already.
Here's Brindley Watrous from the line. Picked up here by the Tigers, sets it up outside, that one blocked. Maplewood gathers it back in. They go to the near side this time. Off the net, Watrous is there. Set up to Grace Allen. She fires away. That one's a big P-speed block on the outside edge. I believe that was Samantha Stanford.
I believe you're correct.
Maybe Bailey Moyer got a piece of it as well on the middle part of it there, but that's a big block, Rob.
Yeah, by Stanford's reaction, I'm guessing it was her.
She was a little fired up about it.
Yeah, she was.
Now, serve comes in. Muma. Allen, roll shot. Petoskey's there. Means sets it up near side. Little tip shot. Grace is there. Almost collides with Watrous. Free ball coming. Means, middle. Shot, tipped, out of play. Big shot there from Bailey Moyer. 9-6 Beavers lead it.
As Neely kind of putting the Tigers on her shoulders here and saying, let's go for a little run.
Set to Allen, that one blocked up front. Boy, Nickerson almost put that right back away. Back row attack now blocked. Riley Nickerson up front. Blocked again, Riley Nickerson. Are you kidding me? Knick-knack, paddywhack, put that ball away.
Yeah, great job up there by Riley, getting her hand on a couple balls back to back. Beavers regain the serve here, 10-6 as Grace Allen goes back to the service line.
Here's Allen. Fires away. Petoskey gathers it in. Means sets it up. Middle blocked again. Riley Nickerson has just ripped off 3, now 4 straight blocks. That one out of play. I think that last one was more Muma than Nickerson, but they were both right there.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was Haley that got her hands on that one. As the Beavers are up 10-7 here in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
Oh, what a serve. Gathered in. There's Nickerson again. And that's a great shot. Stanford from that near side.
As Minio made a great dive to try and go get that.
Moyer fires that one about 4 feet deep. And the Beavers stay out in front here. 11-8 is your score in the Epiphany's Emporium second set. Now it's Riley Nickerson from the Sawyer Builder service line. And Riley has made her presence felt here in the second set. Gets a good dig here. Set up, Donahue pokes at it the middle. Means sets us up near side. Roll shot. Oh, boy. Grace and Riley on a collision course right there. Maplewood with a point, Rob.
Yeah,
that was scary there for a minute.
Yeah. Both girls going after that ball there. But luckily, no harm done.
Miley Crawford fires this way. Allen. Muma with a dump again. And finds the mark again. The third kill tonight. With a little Humpty Dumpty action from Haley Muma.
Yeah, now Maplewood had 2 girls collide there as Petoskey and Crawford.
Neither one of these teams want it, do they, Rob?
Yeah. Muma
fires away. Nice rip there, played by Allen. Muma sets it up. Rico with a shot, and that's going to find the mark. Reagan Kemp with a big Cafaro's kill there.
Yeah, Reagan with a real nice swing there. Neely unable to play in that back row, and Beavers up 4, 13-9 in a set they must have. Try and get this match evened up at 1. Great serve by Muma.
Rosbacker ace.
She took a little off that one, dropped it right in front of that back row. We're going to get a timeout from Maplewood, down 5.
Timeout, Tigers. Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, take it with them. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 14-9. Beavers lead it when we come back. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, coming out of the Jim's Automotive timeout for the Maplewood Tigers. As head coach Kelly Goodsell gets the team squared away there during that timeout. And what's rule number 1 after a timeout, Rob?
Got to get the serve in.
Tim would be so proud right now.
Yeah. Has Haley Muma back to serve for the Beavers. Hopefully she understands the rule, right? And does.
Petoskey gathers it in. This one's set up. Here's a shot. Allen picks it up on the back end. Muma to Rico. Fires a shot. Nice play there. Here come the return from the Tigers, played by Muma. Rico fires away again. Played on the back end. Dump. Muma's there. Shot over. Rico, are you kidding me? Big play there for the Beavers.
Yeah, great play there by Reagan Kemp. Keep this Beaver point streak going here. 15-9.
Muma from the Sawyer Builders service line. Fires away. Petoskey retreating, picks that one up. Set to the middle, blocked. P-speed block. Couldn't tell if it was Kemp or Donahue. But one of them got it, and the Beavers get the point. 16-9, Rob.
Yeah, I believe it was Kemp. Kendall just pointed at Kemp, so guessing it was her. But both of them in position there.
Minio gathers this in, set up. Donahue cranked that a little too hard, and it goes out of play.
Yeah, just a little deep there, but Beavers is up 6 now, 16-10 here in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
Maurice Stanford to serve for the Tigers. 16-10, Beavers with the lead. Minio gathers it in. Muma sets it up. Kemp puts it away.
Reagan Kemp with another big swing there.
Tic-tac-toe to the back of the line. Beavers lead at 17-10. Little hockey lingo in case you didn't pick up on that. I'm ready.
It's almost time.
Petoskey gathers it in. Set up. Oh, what a swing. Powered that straight through. Lily Stevenson.
And Lexi Petoskey back to serve.
Great job by Muma. Keep that off the net. Grace Allen puts it right down the line. Kick up a little chalk while you're at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Another nice pass. Kemp able to get that ball up. Muma runs it down a little bit. And Allen puts it away.
Here's Sid Minio to serve with an 18-11 lead. Tigers set this up. Here's the shot. Minio, Muma, middle, Nickerson. Oh, what a great get on the back end. I believe that was Stanford. Back set here. Brundage got it. Lauren Brundage, the young sophomore, rips a kill.
Yeah, great job by Brundage, but really a great set by Muma. Maplewood defense kind of keying on Nickerson there, and she back sets to Brundage on that right side. She puts it away. 19-11, Beavers.
Big Cafaros kill for Brundage. Maplewood sets us up near side. Roll shot picked up there by Sid. Back set to Brundage again. Mishit it. Timing a little off on that one, and Maplewood gets the point.
Yeah, 19-12 here.
And here's Maggie Means, the All-State setter. Fires away, Kemp, Muma, Grace Allen with a shot. Good night, Irene.
Yeah,
Say grace and amen.
Not much you're going to do with that one. Grace Allen with another huge swing there for the Beavers.
Go ahead, Rob.
That's good. As in comes Brinley Watchers to serve.
I was going to say Beavers first to 20. As they have chunked out a massive lead early here in the second set. Blocked. Riley Nickerson again. And again, Muma and Nickerson combines. Here's a little tip shot. Watchers is there. Nickerson fires away. Got it. Riley Nickerson is an animal here in the second set. My goodness.
Yeah, great job by Riley. Again, our hitters have really done a great job here in the second set. All, Allen, Kemp, Nickerson have really unloaded on this Tiger defense here.
Watchers fires it over. And boy, Maplewood's struggling right now. As that first set seemed to have wakened the Beavers.
Yep, things have reversed a little bit. We had a little trouble passing in the first set. Maplewood's having a little trouble passing here in the second set.
Set up this one. Nice shot. Picked up here by Watchers. Nickerson got it to go through, and there's that delayed swing again from Riley Nickerson.
And our blocking's been a lot better in this set as well, Scott. We've blocked a lot of balls, and we've also forced, got our hands on things and let our defense run them down.
Jim's Automotive timeout for the Tigers. They trail 23-12 here in the second set. Beavers going to work. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The CORRY Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the CORRY region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the CORRY Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the CORRY Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Brinley Watchers getting ready to serve. Maplewood comes out of the Jim's Automotive timeout. Hits the court. They trail 23-12. Rob, what's been the difference in this set?
Yeah, I really think it's the blocking, Scott. I mean, we talked about it a little bit there before we went to that timeout, but we're passing better. They're having trouble passing, and that's kind of the reversal of the first set.
Another piece being blocked.
But then the blocking, I don't know how many blocks we've got this set, but, we've got a ton, and we've got our hands on more, and it's really made a difference here.
Here is the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point. Set, middle, tip, and Maplewood lives to play another point. 24-13, the Beaver lead. Well, I think somebody stretched the lead for our Karate Chevrolet player of the game thus far. Won't give away any names yet, but she's been an animal this second set.
Absolutely.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point still. Serve comes in and a Rossbacher ace. As that got on Minio quick.
Yeah, 24-14.
Checking in is Lydia Slagle.
Slagle had a real nice JV match.
And that serve is long, and the Beavers take the Epiphanies Emporium second set, 25-14, and we are squared up at 1 apiece. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the all-important third set, brought to you, of course, by the one and only Cafaro's Custom Butchery when we come back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for CORRY Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the CORRY Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the CORRY Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within CORRY.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of CORRY. Good luck, CORRY Beavers.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Lisa Lockwood on main camera, Jack Hasbrook on the court cam, brought to you by Elwood National Forge. And of course, Scotty D working switch. Well, kind of working switch. Working scoreboard and all the other fancy gizmos and buttons. As we welcome you into the Lifted Health third set, because Cafaro's has the kill. So Lifted Health and Coach Rich Galinsky gets the third set sponsorship.
Yeah, we'll see how this match continues to play out, Scott, with Maplewood kind of having a convincing win in that first set. Beavers coming back with a very convincing win in that second set. Now let's see how they play here in the third set. Maybe we'll get a tight one. So far, we really haven't had a tight set. Kemp is back to serve for the Beavers. Kemp back again. Couple bounces of the ball, and here she goes. Going to be long and just out. So score here is 1-1. As Lily Stevenson goes back to serve for the Tigers.
Good set here, Moma to Allen, down the line, covered well by the Tigers. Set up Brundage, and that one's just a little too far.
Beavers trailed 2-1. Good swing from Brundage, just a little long. Nice dump there from Muma. Maplewood ready for it this time. Little tip over from Moyer. Here comes Allen. She puts that away. Another real big swing from Grace Allen, and she's having herself quite a night over there. Sid Minio, still in that libero jersey, back to serve.
Means sets us up far side, and that got through the block. And we're knotted up 3-2 as Maplewood gains the lead here.
Yeah, nice nice swing there from Neely.
This one serve set up Nickerson. Oh, what a get. Means, are you kidding me? There are Tigers diving all over the floor, but to no avail.
Yeah, as that ball came back over and inbounds, but went on the outside of the antenna to get there.
3-3, and it's Brindley Watrous behind the Sawyer Builder service line for the Beavers. And it's a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, as Neely can't handle that one. Ends up over into bleachers. Beavers up 4-3.
As Brennan rotates to the far side of the court now. Watrous fires away. Gathered in, overpass. Allen with a roll shot. Maplewood comes back. Great get from Minio. Big dig. Brought to you by Crossroads Fellowship, and then putting that ball away was who else? Riley Nickerson having a big night tonight with another Cafaro's kill.
Yeah, great reaction there. That set didn't quite get high enough, but able to adjust and still tap it over and find him floor.
And that serve goes long.
So Beavers up 5-4 here. Bree Neely back to serve. Allen with a free ball over.
Set middle. Off the block, out of play. Bailey Moyer. Big swing there.
Yeah, off the block of Nickerson and then out the back end. No Beaver able to get their hands on it. And we're tied up here.
Serve comes in. Watrous to Muma. Grace Allen fires a shot.
Yeah, Means able to get her hands on it, but not a good pass. And Beavers up 6-5, and Grace Allen back to the service line.
Here's Grace. Puts this one into play. Little floater. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Allen. Off the hands, off her face, and over the net. Great get there by Potsky. Swing, and in front of Watrous, behind Minio, off the hands and out of play.
And again, we're tied up again.
That was the situation where Coach just put his palm to his forehead.
Yeah, that stuff happens sometimes.
Potsky with a serve. And that's a Rossbacher ace.
6-5 here.
7-6.
Oh, 7-6. I'll catch up.
We'll make sure it's Hines and not Hunt. Set up for Rico. Little two-handed push there.
Good job by Kemp.
Cross court, played here. Middle, Nickerson. Means is there again. Potsky, back row attack coming. Off the net, great play for Muma. Nickerson high in the air, free ball coming. Tigers will set it up, Means. Near side, here's the swing, off the hands of Allen. And out of play, the Tigers take a 2-point lead, 8-6.
Yeah, great job there by Reese Stanford, taking that ball off the block of Mumma. And now all of a sudden Maplewood up 8-6, like you said, Scott.
Nickerson got hands on it. Allen, back row attack, great dig. Too tight to the net. And better than anyone off the net are the Maplewood Tigers. They keep it alive. Blocked, out of play, point Beavers.
Yeah, another big swing from Reagan Kemp.
Riley Nickerson from the Sawyer Builder service stripe. Nice serve here. Means sets it up middle. Tipped up front. Nickerson hauls it in. Mumma sets it up. Reagan Kemp with a roll shot. Played on the back end. Off the net again. Boy, and I say it again, Rob. Nobody plays a ball off the net better than the Maplewood Tigers.
Yeah, you just hate when that free ball like that kind of gets to the floor. But 9-7 Maplewood. Miley Crawford back to serve.
Birthday girl, Miley Crawford.
Yes, as they announced during the pregame introductions.
Kemp, wicked swing. Potsky all over it though. Means had a set on it, just tapped over, dump. Potsky's there. Means sets it up. Hard shot. Great play from Minio. Here's the dump. Minio couldn't get to that one. And the Tigers come roaring back here in the third. And right now they have a 10-7 lead. Crawford from the line. Let's see if the Beavers can buckle here down and get some going. That's overpass. Slap right back over. Allen, Mumma, Rico with a shot. Potsky plays it tight to the net. And there it is again. Boy, and there's another great get from Sid. That one touched up front. Great save here from the Tigers. Back and forth we go. Britton with a great get. Back set to Allen. That one off the hands and out of play. That was a wild set right there.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers staying with that, as they never really got in system, but able to get that point with a great swing from Grace Allen from that back row, and cuts that lead to 10-8. Big point there for the Beavers.
Haley Mumma with a serve. Gathered in. Back row attack coming. Allen's there. Mumma will set this up. Rico, front row. Good swing. Picked up here and again kept off the net. Back row, and that one's hit long. And the Beavers climb within a 1-point game again.
That Maggie Means, Scott, is a fun player to watch. She makes a lot of great plays for the Maplewood Tigers, the all-state setter. And Minio's there again. Kemp with a big swing in, and we're all tied up here as we're in the lifted health third set, tied at 10. Mumma continues to be at the service line for the Beavers.
Set up near side. Minio with another great get. Boy, Sid's been on it here. And that one finds chalk. Lauren Brundage again.
Yeah, great job by Brundage there. Hitting from that right side off the block and out of bounds. Beavers up 11-10.
Mumma fires this one away. Means sets it up, blocked. That one was Donahue. And Brundage on that side. Beavers will set this one up. Roll shot coming. Kemp, boy, that one had a little something extra on it. Back the other way. Minio got a hand on it and could not get it up high enough for the Beavers to play it. And we are tied at 11, Rob.
Absolutely. This is the kind of match we thought it would be. The first two sets were kind of runaways, one for each team, and this is the tight one back and forth that we expected this match to be.
Minio. Rico sends a free ball over. Means will set this one up. Near side, tip. Mumaw's there. Here's Minio. Pops it high in the air for Allen with a roll shot. Potsky with a great get. Here's Means with a setup near side. Into the net is the shot. And the Beavers will regain the lead 12-11.
Kemp back to serve.
Kemp fires away. This one's set up middle. Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Yeah,
no hope for that one there. Stevenson put that away, Rob.
Yeah, Lily Stevenson has been impressive for the Tigers all night long. She's had some really big swings. Obvious that her and Means have a good connection there.
Good get here from Minio. Set up Allen. Adjusts, takes a shot. What a great get. Muma. Minio sets us up for Allen to the back line again and again. Played here from Stanford. Tipped. Oh, what a play by Brundage. Good play from the young sophomore. And it's still put away. Bree Neely.
Yeah, great play by the Beavers there. Had 3 players in a row hit it off the net. And almost, or the first 2 didn't quite get it over, and then Brundage off the net and over. But Maplewood still comes away with that point, and they're up 1 again, 13-12.
Set up middle. Donahue cranks one. Great get. Means sets it up, and that one's hit wide and long.
Yeah, Moyer with just a little too much oomph on that one. And here comes Minio, score tied 13-13 here in the Lifted Health third set. Good serve from Sid. Sets up Neely on that right side, and the block goes out. Allen and Riley Nickerson over there.
14-13 Maplewood.
As Snyder checks in, Crawford checks out.
Maggie Means from the Sawyer Builders service line puts us into play. And that one came sharply off of Kemp's hands and went out of play. Rossbacher ace for the Tigers.
Yeah. And Maplewood up 2 now, looking for a chance to extend this lead.
Mumau sets it up. Grace Allen, big shot. Potsky with a great get. Means sets it up near side. Shot across court. Rico's there. Mumau sets it up. Free ball coming. Tigers will play it on the back end. Means will set it up again. Tip. Nobody there. Great awareness, and Bailey Moyer puts it away.
Yeah, probably for the first time in this third set, Scott, one of the 2 teams has started to pull away just a little bit. Beavers need to get a side out here and get that serve back.
16-13. Rico hauls it in. Mumau back sets to Brundage. What a dig on the backside. Great get from Stanford, and Potsky gets it over.
Great hustle from the Tigers.
And Nickerson says, get that one. Cafaro's kill from Riley Nickerson, and she is fired up something fierce tonight.
Yeah, you got to love Scott when the other team's making incredible plays, and then you're able to just put it away, take all the air out of them. Great swing there from Riley.
Watrous, big serve here. That one too tight to the net. And Maplewood can't play that one. And the Beavers right back to 1 point.
16-15.
Here's the set. Tipped. Beavers scrambling. Set up Grace Allen. The shot to the middle. Oh, what a get. Means come flying in out of nowhere. But the Beavers are going to get that point, and we are knotted at 16. What a match. It's everything we thought it was going to be.
Absolutely. Both teams fighting. Not letting any ball hit the floor, taking big swings.
Set up near side. Here's the shot. Played here by Rico. Now Mumau sets it up. Allen to the back corner. Good night.
Yeah, big swing there from Grace Allen. gives the Beavers the lead again at 17-16.
We got a timeout, Maplewood. We'll take a Jim's Automotive timeout. The Beavers with a 17-16 lead. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Scotty D, Lisa Lockwood, and Jack Hasbrook bringing you the action tonight live from the Woodshed. And Rob, this match so far, everything and then more that we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, both teams in those first two sets really showcased their strengths, right? And how their ability to just take over a set. And now this third set, just back and forth, battle after battle. You know, no team wanting the ball to hit the floor.
Britton rotates to the near side here, Rob, and we're back underway. Potsky with a great get. Means sets it up. Cross court. Minio's there. Mumaw sets it up. Here's Grace Allen with a shot. Off the hands, off the backboard, to the floor. And the Beavers will take the point 18-16.
Yeah, another big swing from Grace. As Watrous has come in and done a nice job from the service line.
Bryn fires away, and that one long.
So it's 18-17.
Yes, I'm looking at you, and I know you can feel it.
I am. I can feel it burning in the back of my head.
Wait till after the serve.
Neely in the serve for Maplewood. Beavers up one. Watrous with a great pass.
Oh, Grace Allen. You could be in perfect position for that. I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, Grace with a big swing there. Grace having a great night tonight, Scott. She has got a lot of kills and a lot of big moment kills.
Serves one up now. Potsky plays it. Means sets it up. Near side. Shot cross court to the back. Watrous now set up Nickerson. And Riley Nickerson continues to be a threat here in the third.
Yeah, absolutely. Puts that one away, and the Beavers now up 3. See if Maplewood can answer.
Beavers first to 20 here in the lifted health, third set. Means sets this up. Far side, here's the shot. Watrous is there. Mumaw sets it up. Rico off the block. Means has it. Potsky sets it up. Here's the shot. Cross court. Bryn with a get. Oh, what a play by Rico. Keeps it in the play. Hot rally. Back and forth we go. Dump. And Minio tried to get there and could not.
Yeah, great job by Means there. And again, just the grit and hustle this time of Maplewood, but just demonstrated by both teams as they continue to show why they're two of the best teams in the state.
Potsky with a good serve. Mumaw. Nickerson, another delayed poke shot. She tripped over Mumaw on the way down and still got the kill.
21-18. Yeah, it's a couple real nice plays from the middle on from Nickerson.
Good dig from Grace. Mumaw flips it. The dig comes straight over on the overpass. Back set to Allen, cross court. Means has it, but it's out of play. Boy, Rob, the Beavers on that play alone just come out of every which way direction.
Absolutely. Allen becomes that third hitter when she's coming from that back row like that.
Jim's Automotive timeout for the Tigers. 22-18. Beavers lead it in set 3. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Scotty D, Lisa Lockwood, and Jack Hasbrook bringing you all tonight's action. And it's been every bit as good as we thought it was going to be, Rob. Beavers lead set 3, brought to us by Lifted Health, 22-18 here.
Yeah, absolutely. This one has just gone back and forth, and now the Beavers have been able to open this up a little bit. And one of the keys to our success here in this second and third set has been Riley Nickerson.
Riley started making her presence known really in the second set. Oh boy. And I think that was her first mistake of this match.
Yeah, like you said, she really started, got her hands on a ton of blocks and, then started just getting in some rhythm on some big swings. And here's Maplewood down 3.
22-19, here's a set. Kemp off the hands again. Potsky saves it, and it comes over. Great hustle from the Tigers, and Donahue with a rip. Picked up on the back end by Neely. Free ball coming again. Beavers on the attack here. Dump to the corner. Haley Mumaw, Humpty Dumpty came to play today.
Yeah, great job by Mumaw. Didn't dump that one to the middle, dumped it back to that front left corner of the Maplewood defense where the defender had just left. And she read that and got a great dump there. Now the Beavers up 4, 23-19.
Serve comes in here. Maplewood with a shot. Oh, what a gift from Minio. Are you kidding me? Sim with a great play. And now the Tigers set it up middle, tipped up front. Grace has it. Too tight to the net. That was touched. Beavers can play it again. Kemp with a shot. Got it. Reagan Kemp with a kill, and it's a LECOM Corry Memorial Hospital set point. 24-19 is the Beaver lead. Mumaw fires away. Tigers, great shot. Minio with a great get again. Mumaw, Kemp fires away again. Boy, she is swinging free over there right now. And that one's hit wide, and the Beavers take set 3, 25-19, and they go up 2-1 over the Maplewood Tigers here in the Woodshed. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream for the fourth set, brought to you by K&E Surveying. When we come back right after this. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Karate Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Karate Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Karate Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. Ready to speak Spanish with confidence? Join Destiny Matson Warner for Conversational Spanish for Beginners, an 8-week fast-paced course starting Monday, September 15th at 5:30 p.m. at the Corry Higher Education Council. Perfect for adult learners planning to travel or just wanting to connect in Spanish. No experience needed. Just $100 for 8 sessions. Ages 14 and up are welcomed. Minors must be accompanied by an adult. Call 814-664-9405 or visit corryhighed.org to register now. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. And I'm going to check something real quick here, Rob. I do apologize, folks. Apparently our audio is off sync with the video tonight. I'm not sure what the case is that is, but I'm sure it has something to do with the internet.
Most likely, yes.
We will repost hopefully the good copy of the game when we get back. But
Maplewood with that serve into the net. Beavers take the early lead, 1-0. As we get into the K&E Surveyors' 4th set.
Oh, great get from Minio. This one pushed, and Tigers scrambling here means that's going to be 4 hits.
Great serve there from
Rossbacher ace.
Reagan Kemp.
Another big serve from Kemp. And the Tigers win that point 3-1.
As Lexley Petoskey goes back to serve. Minio to Muma. Allen with a big swing.
Ooh. And out of play. Great dig, but that came with a lot of heat.
Yeah, Reese Stanford there tried to play it, but came off her just a little hard and ended up on out of bounds on the Beaver side of the net. Just shows you, like you said, how hard Grace Allen's swinging. Minio with another good serve.
This one tipped. Muma sets it up. Kemp back row into the top of the tape. Off the Casey's Express net.
Yeah, as Means goes back to serve for Maplewood, trailing 2-4. And Maplewood obviously can't afford to lose another set here.
Little tip shot here from Allen. And that one gets across. Here's Maplewood off the hands, and that goes out of play.
Means back to serve again for the Tigers. Minio to Muma to Nickerson in the middle. Means plays it. And that's going to be in the net. It's going to be 4 hits. As Snyder didn't quite get that one over. And Watrous comes in for Brundage. Beavers up 5-3. Watrous with a great serve. Means saves that one. Free ball over to Allen. Big swing. Ball gets over but out. As Maplewood had a chance to get that one over and nobody was talking. And the Beavers up 6-3 here. And the Caney serving 4th set. Means sets it. Stevenson, excuse me. But a block from the Beavers from Nickerson. And right now the Beavers in control, 7-3. They've been able to take the crowd out of it a little bit. Means sets it to Stevenson again. Good get by Kemp. Muma runs it down. Kemp from the back row. Means over to Neely. Off the block. Allen to Muma. Another big swing from Nickerson. And the block there. Through the block is Neely. And she was able to get that in between the hands of Muma and Nickerson. Neely back to serve. Watrous off her hands and out of bounds, unable to play it. As that's a Rossbecker ace for Bree Neely. 7-5, Beavers lead. Maplewood looking to make a run, see if they can get this thing closer. Grace Allen, big swing, but Neely's there. Means sets it up. Allen back the other way. Gets the kill. Big swing from Grace Allen. As now Allen will go back to serve. With the Beavers up 8-5. Grace with a nice serve. Here comes Neely from that back row. Watrous has got it. Muma to Allen in the back. Off to Nickerson. Great save. Muma over with a free ball. Means with the dump. No, Minio's there. Great play. We're going to go over to Kemp for the kill. Boy. What a play from the Beavers. Great get from Sid Minio. But some reactions there on that volley by both teams. And the Beavers end up with a point, and they're up 9-5.
Grace Allen in the serve here for the Beavers. Off the net, Minio is there. Here's Muma, middle. Nickerson blocked. Big PCB block from Stevenson in the middle.
Yeah, Lily Stevenson there. Got it, so block on Nickerson. Nickerson having a big night from that middle spot. And Stevenson this time said not now. As the Tigers trail 6-9. Watrous with a good get. Kemp with a big swing. Maplewood gets it again. Means has played it off that net so many times tonight. And Muma, lucky point there for the Beavers, really, as Muma hit that one over. And Maplewood got a double hit called against them. As kind of went to block it at first, realized they weren't going to be able to, and then mishit a little bit, and then went after it again. Nickerson back to serve.
Great get here. Means sets it up. Roll shot coming. Nickerson, overpass. Kemp got it up, but it's going to land. And Maplewood will have a point here. They trail 10-7.
It's fun to go on the road, Scott, and see a fan base similar to Corry. You know, pretty full gym over there, big student section. They understand the game. Just a fun environment to play in.
Rico with a shot. What a shot it was. Reagan Kemp will push the lead 11-7.
And Muma with that set from her knees. Set Kemp perfectly. As we now have Ava West into the game along with, or no, Ava West is coming out of the game. We have Donahue coming into the game. Muma back to serve. Maplewood, as it's a free ball coming over. Allen with a great save. Means with the set. Moyer deep on the swing. That'll be point Beavers. 12-7. Muma still at the service line. Coach Goodsell gives a sign. Muma serves. That's Neely to Means. Means with a battle at the net. But Reagan Kemp wins that battle as there's a little bit of an overpass for Maplewood, and it's 13-7. So we're going to get a substitution here. Lydia Slagle in for Bailey Moyer. Muma continues to be hot from the service line. Neely from the back row. Allen, Muma to the right side to Brundage. Big swing, just a little long. And it's 13-8. As that's going to send Reese Stanford back to the service line for Maplewood. The Beavers with Minio, Allen, and Kemp on the back row. That ball came high on Minio and just unable to get it high enough. You know, in that case, you're really just trying to get that, push that ball as high as you can and let your setter run under it, just unable to do it at that point.
Well, Stanford from the line again here. And that one's long, and the Beavers will take the serve over. 14-9's the lead. Beavers lead it 2-1 here as we're in the K&E surveying fourth set of action. And it's Reagan Kemp from the service line. Fires away. Great get there from the Tigers. Potsky will send a free ball over. Brundage, Muma, far side. Allen rips one off the block. Potsky with a save. And here's the set. And that one. And it hit the back line. And back judge Liv Swan says she couldn't make the call on it.
Yeah, a tough one for her because it was coming right at her feet, so she was on the move a little bit. Up referee. Calls it in.
14-10. Potsky serves it into the net.
And the ball nose is what Coach Goodsell's laughing about. It's 10-15. 15-10 Beavers. Sid Minio back to serve.
Set up, here's the shot. Minio's there. Muma will set this up. Here comes Grace Allen. Big get there. Potsky puts it up. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Minio, Muma, tight set. Oh, what a dig, but it's out of play.
Riley Nickerson with another big swing. As here, Minio back to serve again. Wow, a bullet there.
Big serve, here's the shot, and finds the mark.
Yeah, Neely splits Minio and Kemp for the point. As Means goes back to serve. And Grace Snyder enters the game.
(16-11). Beavers with the lead. Oh, and that Caught Kemp up high and better off just getting out of the way of that one.
Yep, and she knew right away. And here's Means again. Down 4 here in the Lifted Health, 4th set.
Moomaw flips it. Here's the set middle, played by Kemp. Moomaw, far side to Allen. Oh, what a great get on the back side of that. Middle, tipped up front. Moomaw. Minio sets it up for Allen, blocked up front. Here's Grace Allen again. High roll shot. Cross court shot. Allen's there. What a great save. And now Grace fires a roll shot over. Potsky's there. Hot rally, back and forth they go. Minio's there. Moomaw sets it. Here's Grace Allen again. Potsky's there. Means. Set. Middle. Here's a tip covered up by Minio. Dump. Moomaw strikes again with Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, Haley Moomaw with some big dumps tonight. Another big one there. As she puts the Beavers back up 5.
Here's Brinley Watrous from the line. Potsky, great set from Means. Coming hot off the hands there. Watrous to Allen. Big dig now set up. Big slap shot. That's Gracie Snyder.
Yeah, just a freshman. Nice swing from Snyder there, 5'10" freshman. And she puts that one away.
5'10" freshman. Tallest player on the team. Oh, and there's a Rossbacher ace. And don't blink now, but here come the Maplewood Tigers.
Yeah, Bree Neely with a big serve there. As the Beavers adjust on defense just a little bit. Allen with a good pass to Moomaw. Just a little low to Nickerson. And now it's 17-15. And the Maplewood student section still with lots of energy. They want this to go 5 sets.
17-15. Allen. Moomaw sets it up. Nickerson fires a shot. Picked up here. Means. Middle. Tip. Moomaw's there. Minio pops us high in the air. Rico, that one a little too much. And we're tied. We're almost tied up here. Maplewood's drawing it to a 1-point game, and Coach Goodsell wants a timeout. We'll take it. Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Scotty D, Lisa Lockwood, and Jack Hasbrook bringing you all tonight's action. As Maplewood fighting back here, Rob. 4th set.
Yeah,
must win.
Yeah, just that you'd expect from a team like Maplewood right on their home court. Cut it to 1. And Neely gets it in out of that timeout. Moomaw blocked.
Nickerson, little knuckleball there, played by Means. Potsky sets it up. Here's the swing from Snyder. Overpass. Oh, and trying to beat that one over with Stevenson and put it into the net, and the Beavers will take the point, and it's Grace Allen
16-18, a good break for the Beavers there. As you know, Maplewood had a chance to really take advantage of that.
Free ball coming for the Beavers. Watrous, Muma, middle, Nickerson rips a shot. And how good has Riley Nickerson been tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been talking about her all night, you know, and tough to get a lot of sets from that middle position, but boy, she's been taking advantage of them.
Jim's Automotive timeout for the Tigers. Beavers on top, 19-16. They are also up 2 sets to 1. Looking to make it a third. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Located in 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we're coming out of the Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers on top, 19-16. They're up 2 sets to 1. It's Grace Allen from the Sawyer Builders service line.
Yeah, Maplewood was able to cut this lead to 16-17. Beavers got the ball back. Trying to end this in 4.
Big swing, Watchers got it. Oh, Allen hard into the back wall there. Thank goodness there's padding. Grace up laughing about it. She's okay. Maplewood cuts it back, 19-17.
Ooh, great serve there from Stevenson. Drops out right in front. A Rossbecker ace.
Muma, Nickerson blocked. Watrous is there. Muma to Kemp. That one off the top of the tape, 4 hits. And the Tigers have come back and tied it at 19s.
These are the fun matches we want, Scott.
Watrous, Muma, Rico, blocked. Peace B blocked. Maplewood first to 20 here in the K&E Surveying 4th set.
2019 up, set just a little long.
Video, Muma sets it up, Rico, blocked. Allen, Muma, Rico again, fires again. Dig on the backside, back and forth we go, that one long. And the Beavers are tying at 20. Pardon me, as this has been a hot rally back and forth. What a contest tonight.
Yeah, Maplewood did a great job there in that rotation of getting hands and blocks on the outside with Kemp.
Nickerson with a big serve. This one set up near side. Here's the shot. Watchers. Muma sets it up. Rico fires a shot. Great dig from Stanford. Back row attack. Nickerson's there. Watchers pops it high in the air for Allen. Back and forth we go. Another big rally. Nickerson with a great get. Now set up to Rico. Fires a shot. Beavers spreading that shotgun shot all over the court. Back row attack coming. Nickerson. Muma sets it up. Kemp fires a shot to the corner. Potsky's there. Means back row attack. Off the hands. Allen can't get there. A big momentum point there for the Tigers.
As they take the lead here, 21-20. Lifted Health 4th set, and that's Crawford goes back to serve. Miley Crawford, the birthday girl. Pretty big spot on your birthday. 21-20 Tigers.
Serve comes in. Watchers. Dump. Out of play. I think that's the first one Muma's missed tonight.
Yep, tried to do that little back dump again with that left hand. Just a little deep on that one. As the Beavers are going to take a timeout.
Jim's Automotive timeout. Maplewood up 22-20. They trail 2-1. We're in the K&E Survey in fourth set. We'll be back right after this. When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you. And welcome back here to Maplewood as the Beavers trail 2 points.
Yeah, 22-20 Tigers here. Again, Miley Crawford, the senior DS, back to serve. Ooh, Allen saves it.
Oh, what a get by Muma, but Maplewood tacks on another one. 23-20. Maplewood trying to force that fifth set.
What a great comeback from the Tigers here in this fourth set.
And
24-20.
Going to set up a set point here. Brought to you by CORRY Lecom CORRY Memorial Hospital. Set point to fourth set 5. Tigers lead it 24-20. It's been a barn burner kind of night tonight. Allen plays it. Rico with a shot. Blocked. Watrous. Muma. Grace into the net. And the Tigers leap off the bench. We head to set 5 live from the woodshed. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Why should you choose CORRY Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, CORRY Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. CORRY Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union. Located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required. Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fired pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good. The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you as the Tigers come back and win a critical fourth set. And now it's a race to 15, win by 2.
Yeah, Scott, we said this would be a battle, and after the first set where, Maplewood dominated, we were thinking, oh no, what's going to happen here? Then the Beavers came back and dominated, winning that one 25-14. And then, followed that up with a 25-19 win in the third set. We kind of thought we had it in hand a little bit, and then we had a little bit of a lead there in the fourth set, and Maplewood just fought back and then took it home as they beat us 25-20 to set up this fifth set. It's going to be a fun one. You never know when you get in a race to 15, completely different game, and you just never know what can happen. Beavers got to get up early here.
Well, the first thing you got to do is win the race to 5.
That'll help, but so it looks like Maplewood serve here, as they're going to start right out with Crawford, who finished the game for them. Miley Crawford, who closed out that fourth set, will be the first server for him.
Here's the serve, gathered in here by Minio. First to 15, win by 2 here in the fifth set, brought to you by the Corry RDA. Blocked. Oh, what a get from Allen. What a get from Muma. And the Beavers stay alive in the first point here of this fifth set. Tipped Minio. And Muma, and that one's going to fall to the floor.
Yeah, good hustle from the Beavers. Just unfortunate there. Good couple swings there from Bailey Moyer. As Crawford goes back to serve again.
Grace Allen handles it. This one's set up. Kemp. Oh, what a shot, Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, big swing from Kemp there. She ties it up 1-1. She's been getting some good looks over there. Maplewood had done a really nice job with that block on our outsides. And no block there this time, and Kemp made them pay. It's 1-1 here in the Vern Scrooge fifth set.
Actually, the RDA fifth set.
RDA fifth set.
Yeah, we had to change it up a little bit. Here's a shot. That one off the Maplewood Tigers up high, and Corry takes a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Crawford with great hustle there. And Reagan Kemp back to serve.
Set up middle, big shot. Oh boy, that was a mile out. The Beavers actually played it on accident, I believe. I think it just got too hot on them. And that one's on the line and in, and that one cost the Beavers a point there.
2-2 here.
Minio, this one set up. Grace Allen pops it over. Free ball here. Big shot tipped up front. Allen fires a shot. And that one's outside the antenna. And the Tigers with a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, not a whole lot Grace could do with that one as she got pushed outside quite a ways. It was kind of leaning to her left as she jumped there to try and get to that ball.
Oh boy. And the Tigers take a very critical 2-point lead here.
And Scott, one of the things I've noticed is You know, second half of that fourth set and so far to this fifth set, the Beavers seem to be playing very tight, and Maplewood's very loose. You know, hope it's part of being on your home court with a big student section. And
what a shot. Grace Allen pounds one to the floor. The Beavers draw back within one here.
Yeah, Allen absolutely destroys that one.
That'll bring Minio to the service line. 4-3 Beavers trail in this all-important fifth set. And a service error.
So Beavers down 2 here, 3-5.
Maplewood first to 5. They win that first race. Now it's a race for the Tigers to get to 10.
Yeah, Petoskey in the serve.
Kemp. Allen sets it up. Here's Brundage. Miss-hit it.
I'm thinking we got about one more point and a timeout, Scott.
Overpass. Allen's there to save it. Mumaw gets it up. Brundage with a shot. Play here, set up middle, tipped up front. Kemp. Mumaw. Allen. Big swing from Grace Allen.
Yeah, good job by the Beavers as we've got Brindley Watrous in for Brundage as Watrous goes back to serve. Trailing 6-4.
Here's Bren with the serve. Set up. Far side blocked. Guess who again? Riley Nickerson has been an absolute beast up front tonight.
Absolutely. Big block from Nickerson. Beavers within one.
Piece B block after piece B block tonight. Here's Brindley Watrous. From the line, puts us into play. And that one goes out of play, and we're tied at 6. Brand new ball game here, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. As now the pressure starts to change a little bit. As Beavers get on a little run. And Watrous with a great serve.
Backer ace.
What a serve from Brindley Watrous.
Seven-6, Beavers lead it. Watrous fires away again. Blocked, Grace Allen. Piece B blocked, run it all the way.
Yeah, great play there by Grace Allen. As now Maplewood's going to take a timeout.
To Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside and take it right here. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. 8-6 Beavers lead. It's a race to 15.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from CORRY Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from CORRY Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Welcome back here to the Woodshed. 8-6 is the score. And it's Brindley Watrous in the serve. Here in the fifth set, win by 2, race to 15 it is. Watrous fires away. Means will set it up middle. Off the net.
Good hustle from Watrous there. It was going to be close on that line. And you mentioned her in the pregame, Scott. Maggie Means goes back to serve for Maplewood. Trailing by one.
Mumma sets it up. Here's Allen, fires a shot. Great hustle here by Maplewood. Free ball coming. Kemp, middle. Nickerson blocked. She'll tap it over. Set up. Maplewood with a shot. Minio's there. Mumma to Allen. Tipped. Back and forth we go. Tipped up front. Allen gets it up. And that's outside the antenna.
A great hustle from both teams there. Just making extremely athletic plays. And we're tied at 8. A race to 7, Scott. Win by 2. Ooh.
And a net serve, and that'll help the Beavers out.
Absolutely. As Grace Allen goes back to serve for the Beavers.
Grace from the Sawyer Builders service line. This one set up. Here's a little tip blocked up front again. Piece B block from Nickerson. Tipped, Allen's there. Set up, far side, Rico block. Got a hand up. And Nickerson again at the net. Riley Nickerson is an absolute animal tonight.
Absolutely, that's the biggest battle of the night there, Scott, as that gives the Beavers a 2-point lead here. We've been talking about her all night at that net, and boy, none bigger than that one.
Beavers first to 10. Here's the serve. Shot, long, out of play, 11-8. Beavers with the lead.
Allen back to serve again. Beavers up 3 here.
Dump. Minio's there. Mumma will set it up. Rico fires a shot off the block, out of play, and it's a 12-8 lead for the Beavers here in the critical 5th set. Timeout. Maplewood will take a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step away and we'll be back. Beavers up 12-8 on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
With more features to keep your account safe and secure. Northwest Bank is here for what's next.
Good dog. It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 12-8 is your score in the Corry Redevelopment Authority 5th set.
This has been a great one, Scott. The student section trying to will the Tigers on here to make a comeback.
Here's Grace Allen from the service line. Beavers need 3 to put the Tigers away. But the Tigers will not go quietly into the night.
Yeah, nice job there by the Tigers getting that side out. As that puts Bree Neely back to serve.
Serve comes in, Watrous. Allen sets it up, Rico with a roll shot. Potsky has it, Means got there, set up, here's a tip. Oh, and it's tipped around unexpectedly, and the Tigers draw it back to a 2-point deficit.
Chance to cut it to 1 here. A reminder, this only goes to 15.
Minio, Mumma, Nickerson got it off the top of the tape, And that's going to be a carry. Oh, no, it got hit outside.
Yeah, I think it hit that. I think it hit on the outside of the antenna on the net still, but that's out of bounds. That's out of play.
13-10 is the Beaver lead. 2 points away from taking a victory and heading out of the woodshed. Nickerson with the serve. Riley dropped it right on that back line. Here's the shot. Powered it through, and that was a wicked kill from Lily Stevenson again.
Yeah, Stevenson having a real nice night for the Tigers here. We've called her name quite a few times. And here it is, 13-11.
Critical point here for Maplewood. Serve comes in. Grace Mumaw tips it. Great save there. Roll shot coming into the net. Set point for the Beavers. It is a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point. 14-11. Haley Mumaw from the service line. Serve comes in. Tigers set it up near side. Here's the shot. Minio plays it. Mumaw sets it up. Rico with a shot. Put it away! And the Beavers knock off the Maplewood Tigers in another 5-set thriller. 25-18, 25-14, 25-19, 25-20, and finally 15-11. 3 sets to 2. The Beavers exit the woodshed with a victory in their back pocket, Rob, and that was one they had to work hard for.
Absolutely, Scott. This was just a crazy game. Both teams not wanting to lose this one, you know, kind of back and forth all night long. Just shows you the competitiveness of each team and why they're both ranked in the state.
Standing ovation here from Beaver Nation to our left, and let's get into our P2 Paving post-game report, Rob, brought to you by P2 Paving for residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pave for you. Give them a call today, 814-665-5190. Let's start it off with the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with Haley Mumaw, Scott. I mean, I'm going to call out that dump in the third where she kind of hit it with her left hand backwards and hit in the front left corner of the Maplewood defense. But she had several dumps tonight that at key moments that kind of just, kept Maplewood, where they weren't, they weren't in the right position and kind of kept them out of balance a little bit.
Let's go with the defensive play of the game.
Yeah, so we're going to go with Minio, and I'm calling out the one-arm save she had in the first set, but Minio made several great saves there, and I'm going with Sid Minio.
All right, let's get our Crotty Chevrolet player of the game on camera and on mic. Riley Nickerson tonight. Riley, I called it out in the second set. You started to slowly take that game over. You're an animal tonight after that. What was going on here tonight?
The first set was our passing wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible. So I didn't get set once in the first set, and then Kelly was like, "Let's demand the ball, better passes, get Riley the ball," and then me and Haley started connecting, and then, whew.
How many blocks did you have tonight? I lost count.
I was just back, forth, going that way.
Big game tonight, Rob. What do you got for Riley?
Yeah, so Riley, when you guys are in, you're getting ready to go out for that fifth set, kind of what was the message that Coach Goodsell left you guys with as you went out there tied 2-2?
Have more energy than them because they have a lot of energy, a big student section. And make sure we're taking, the scouting report we got and put it into the game. So, we knew where each hitter hit, but, in the first couple sets, we weren't really putting that into it. And then we did, and then got them.
And so one of the things you do that amazes me almost every match is on the middle sets to you when they're not in sync with you, and you're able to jump up, still land, and hit the ball over.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm guessing you don't practice that, right?
No.
You just figure out how to do it in the moment. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
I want to know how you float in the air for so long and hit the ball with your left hand.
Oh, that's not exactly meant to happen. It just kind of happens. I don't really know.
A tough opponent in Maplewood tonight.
Yeah.
You guys, they gave you a fight, and we knew this was going to be a banger.
Yep.
And we got exactly what we were looking for.
Yep.
Big win tonight. Carry the momentum. Tuesday, you have Iroquois, a much improved team, but not the talent that Maplewood is. And then you guys, how do you not look forward to that Thursday game at at Cathedral Prep?
Yeah. Iroquois is going to be a little bit of slower, but hopefully we just keep the pace faster than they are, keep putting the pressure on them, and then we'll have a good practice Wednesday. And then, Cathedral Prep's going to be a tough one, but it's why we put them on the schedule, play them. They're in our region, so, it will,
all right. Big win tonight, Riley. Congratulations. You're Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game. Enjoy the bus ride home.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you.
Riley Nickerson, your Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game. And, Rob, what do you got for the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award tonight?
Yeah, so the Sportsmanship Award, I'm going to go, Means had a great match, I thought. And although she did a lot of things, Scott, I'm going to go with Stevenson. I thought Lily Stevenson had a really, really good match for Maplewood. We were expecting, right? I mean, I think, and maybe others were expecting Stevenson. But I thought she did a really nice job for Maplewood tonight. So I'm going with Lily Stevenson as the Spotlight Player of the Game. Or not Spotlight Player of the Game, but the Sportsmanship Award.
Sportsmanship Award. And let's go to that University of Pitt-Titusville Play of the Game. I mean, there's so much to choose here from.
Yeah, I've got one. You want mine?
Yeah.
6-6 fifth set, Watrous' ace.
Okay.
Right, 6-6. Race to 9.
Change that momentum.
Yeah, and we, and it kind of, right, it takes the wind out of their sails, right? You get that ace at that point, right? And it's like, oh, God. And so I'm going with Watrous' ace at 6-6 in the fifth set.
All right. And that's going to wrap up our broadcast tonight. Middle school football tomorrow as the Beavers take on the General McLean Lancers. That game to kick off at 4:30 at Sheen Field. We'll have that coverage for you. Dewey Hurd on the call. And for Rob Elchinski, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, and Scotty D, my name is Scott Lockwood for Deej Experience LLC. Apologize for the audio in this one lagging a little bit due to the internet, but we will get that fresh copy up for you as soon as we get back to the studio. And have a great night, and God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow night for Beavers Middle School football. God bless you all. Have a great night.